views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts, guests, and participants, and do not necessarily reflect the official policies or positions of CityWorld Media, LLC, or its affiliates. All shows are produced with full participant consent. CityWorld Media does not claim ownership of any third-party music featured and uses all tracks only with proper permissions or licenses granted by their respective rights holders. CityWorld Media operates in accordance with fair use and digital broadcast guidelines on all platforms. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. Thank you for watching.
You're tuned to that raw sound. Everybody let go. Hands up. Feel the bass, shake floors. When it blow, midweek, no sleep. We stay ready for the show. It's that raw fusion. Yeah, you already know.
Yo, what's up? It's another Wednesday. It's your man, DJ Todd, D-Dot, Bladz in the building. Yo, man, a lot of things going on, ain't it? A lot of things going on, bro. Blood moon. Yeah, that part. Wars. Yeah, that part. I can't get a sandwich. Yeah, that part. Anyway, man. Yo, bruh. You know what, man? I'm at the point right now that I'm just like, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's gonna be whatever. It's gonna stay whatever. It's gonna be always some BS involved. Man, it's like you can't get, excuse me, it's like you can't get away from the crap, man. Every time you turn around on the news, it's something else, something this, that, third, everything going on, everything happening, this going on, that's going on. Yeah, it's like, really though, who got the time right now, man? Real talk. Like, who got time for real? But this is why I stress it every single time I come on the air. This is a time where you need to be in prayer a whole lot, bro. Real talk. You really, really need to start changing your heart and you need to start understanding the things that's going on in this world is going on for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing I can say is just start changing your heart. I keep saying it over and over again because I hope that somebody out there is hearing what I'm saying. Change your heart. Fill it with love, man. It has to be because what's going on right now is just crazy. It's and it ain't just here in the United States, just not here in my own town. Like I said before, it's been going on all over the world. Everybody's at war, y'all. Is bad. It's not even good. It's bad. It's so bad that you ain't. It's so much violence and hatred going on right now in so many countries, including ours, that it is just astronomical. But this is your time. This is a time for change. Yes, though it is like that, don't dwell on that. And what I'm saying is this is a time for man to evolve and become something more. So if you want that, then my thing to you and my suggestion to you is change your heart. Change the way you think, change the way you feel, change everything, change your heart. Start changing your mindset. In other words, start thinking positive. I know that sounds like it's impossible. I once was that way myself. And sometimes I still have a struggling mindset when it comes to that. But you can change, man. And things will look way more beautiful than you think. But change your heart. know your worth in your own heart. I urge you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of people out there that can tell you this, they can tell you that, they can do this, they can do that, but change your heart. That's all I'm saying. Change your heart and become something more. It's not going to be an easy road because it's a lot of things that you have to get rid of yourself because of the negativity that you have. But you can accomplish this. There is no failure when it comes to this. There is no failure in anything. And you will soon find out that it's true. It's the way you think. You have to break the programming and start thinking outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? And you could do that by changing your heart and filling it with pure love. Ask God to fill your heart with love every single day, every single moment as you can, as much as you can, to fill your heart with love so that you can see the world the way God sees the world. You feel me? I'm just saying. I'm not a religious buff. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a messenger. I'm just a person who's experienced life just like you are and is telling you that you can change your heart. So whether people see me on this podcast or not, they can always review it later. Or those who follow me or not, you can always review it later. But change your heart. And don't think that you know more than somebody else. Learn how to listen to people because what you will find out is that there are things you don't know that can help you later in life. I'm not saying you got to absorb their negativity. You don't want to be around nobody that's negative because it's all going to do is bring you negativity, right? Get around people that's positive, that's supportive, or ask the creator to bring that to you so that you won't be in an environment that's like that all the time. Be in one that's positive, that's nurturing, that's uplifting, that supports you. You feel me? Um, it's just it's so much going on, man. And I know that a lot of people was, get into prophecy and all that stuff when it came to that blood moon situation. But what I'm going to say to you is this: focus on what's in the inside, not what's on the outside. Excuse me. I know that it sounds easier than said, but it can be done. But please, I urge all of y'all out there, man, everybody who sees this or hear me or see me somewhere else, and we talking, just take in what I'm saying. I urge you to change your heart and fill it with love as much as you can. And ask for that protection to be around you because there are things out here. Real talk. I've had some conversations with people. There are some things out here that's influencing a lot of negativity. Real talk. And you probably catching my drift. But I'm saying to you that nothing can't touch you unless you allow it to. Real talk. Okay. So change your heart. When you do that, you ain't got nothing to worry about. It may seem like the world is in chaos all around you, but stay in the bubble of the creator and you will see the greatness in that. Real talk. So I just wanted to get a little serious, man, because every day is getting worse. Every moment of every hour. It's people even driving crazy on the street. And road rage is a serious thing. I've experienced it myself. It just come up on you quickly. But know that you are protected. You know what I'm saying? And I offer a prayer to everybody. I ask that the Creator guide and protect everybody who sees this, anybody who didn't see it, and those who can't see it, and to help all of mankind to understand that we are one and all the same, no matter what color we are. And that peace be within us all, and love be within us all, and that we may see each other from our hearts and not from being programmed. And I pray for all those who are starving, who can't afford food right now, who can't even afford to get through month to month anymore, who don't have water, heat, anything. I pray that God be with them too and help them. Those we can, and for those who can help them to be able to. I ask that the Creator strengthen us all in this time of our own crisis, because we brought this on ourselves. We've been warned and warned and warned. That's what prophecies do. It's just to warn you so that you could change the outcome. But be just being steered like cattle into the wrong section and being slaughtered for our meat, our spiritual meat. You know what I mean? So I just say that to all of you. This ain't about money. This ain't about glory. This ain't about none of that. What this is about is pure change to help mankind evolve. We have to evolve, y'all. We got to. If you plan on living without being in darkness, we got to evolve from the darkness into the light. And those who are of the light, or of the light, I'm sorry, I hope that they get out there and they reach those who are not, and be guided to those who are willing to change and find a better way. And pray for your enemies. Let go of all your hate, man. Let it all go. I know, even if you have been hurt in the most worstest way, physically, mentally, and everything, ask God to teach you how to forgive and how to let it go. It's not going to be easy because human emotions dictate a lot of things with our decisions. But I say this to y'all, man, real talk, let it go, because it's dragging you down and it's taking over your mind state. And that mind state is what creates your reality. So do not dwell in the dark, and think you're alone, because you're not. Change this, but start with this, your heart. That's what I'm pointing to. So that's a message from me to you. It's just I can't stress it enough. I can't tell you enough on how it feels and what it feels like, but I just want to say that today. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's important to say that even more today than I have all the other times. All right. So I didn't want to start the show off like gloomy or nothing like that or serious. I just want you to understand the severity of what's happening out there in the world right now. A lot of y'all might know, and maybe y'all don't, and maybe y'all don't care. But those that do care, pray for those that don't care so that they can care. All right. Anyway, so we got a lot of things to talk about. Got a new Rojo Loco. Yes, sir. This one, she has a point in a lot of ways in what she's talking about. I let you determine what you think of that, but hey, man, I wrote a song about it, but this is another thing that I stress about: speaking the truth. Don't go lying to people, man. Because when you lying, people don't trust you, or you do something and then they find out that it's something else and they get hemmed up. People start acting violent. I'm just saying, just keep it 100. If you can't keep it 100, just walk away. I'm just saying, walk away, walk away, walk away. All right. I was happy to say that we had 2 birthdays in this month from the CityWorld family. Shout out to Big Woo and my homegirl Deborah Coco, Serene Solutions, Ghost Boogie, my man JT, you know what I'm saying, the poet JT. For all wishing those who had a birthday this month, a happy birthday. The birthday people for this month is Serene Solutions. You know what I'm saying? Let's give a round of applause to her. You know what I The other birthday person is Ghost Boogie, recently new family member of CityWorld. You know what I'm saying? Nice little round of applause. Right. So we I'm gonna play that for y'all. You know, I know their birthdays was later or earlier this week. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it was right damn near back to back. Crazy. Also, we got Serene doing some poetry. Some of that. Yeah, man. Serene's Solutions sitting up there doing some poetry. She ain't think she all that. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's my homie, though. She did a real nice poem. Her mother wrote it, though. And she didn't even have no paper. She remembered it. So I'm like, damn. Okay. Looking all delicious up there in front. I told her that too. She looking all delicious up there on the mic. You know what I'm saying? But she did a real good job. Her and her sister. I wasn't able to get her sister in on it because I got the video too late. Or I didn't even have the video. I just saw it on Facebook. But shout out to both of them for doing an awesome job. You know what I'm saying? Definitely loving that. Then we got what else did I put up here? So me and King Fuji got a new record dropping. You been hearing it, but I don't think any of y'all really noticed. We did I did an exclusive, you know what I'm saying, on it. But we definitely got a new record coming. But we got some more stuff coming here too. I also got a new record that's gonna be coming with Has Boogie. So shout out to Has Boogie, you know what I'm saying, and King Fuji. You know what I'm saying? Show them love. As many of you may know, I am Black North as well as an artist. You know, Black North, the lyrical truthologist. So you know what I'm saying. Be looking out for that. You can always visit the website. You know what I'm saying. www.blacknorth.com. Yes, indeedy. Let's get a banner up here for you. Let's see. Yep. So you can follow everything right here at the bottom of your screen. Make sure you like, subscribe to CityWorld. Let us know what you're thinking. Submit your music, everything. We doing it up for y'all, man. We giving you opportunities. Some of y'all just be real relaxed about it. Okay. All I can say is, okay. Do you? I get it, but we been trying to put the word out, let you know. Get your music on. Oh, you know, it ain't got enough views. Okay. Hey, time starts to tell. And then when time starts to tell, then you're going to be trying to get at us then. And now we may not be able to do things for you like that. All right. So just letting y'all know. Also, let me see what else I have on here. I'm going to look through my little list here, man. I got a couple of things that I want to share with y'all today. Yes. We got another show coming out called What the Hell. Now, y'all already seen Love Exchange with me and Miss Deborah Coco, a.k.a. Miss Hot Chocolate. Anyway, I just messing with her. We got a show with her, but me and Serene Solutions, along with some of our DJs who are going to probably pop in and out, we got a new one called What the Hell, and wait till you see the intro advertisement for it. That's all I got to say. I did another one of my characters, Kami Kumo in the house. So you gonna see it later. Trust me. You gonna see. So we got that coming too. So without further ado, we're gonna get into some commercials here, you know, some little ads, run these ads real quick, and then we're gonna get back to what I was talking about earlier. But first, the first thing you're gonna see is a day with Rojo Loco. You know what I'm saying? You gonna like this one. She ain't playing though. So shout out to DJ Rojo Loco. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause for DJ Rojo Loco. And she got a lot to say. That's all I got to say. All right, check her out, y'all. Holla back.
So I just had a conversation with my homegirl, and we were talking about divulging your information. And this is so very important because it's enough to meet somebody, get in a relationship with them, and find out, hey, they ain't living up to what the fuck they said they was, right? But then when you meet somebody and they don't divulge their information, like I used to be a man, but now I'm a woman type shit, that becomes a problem. And this is how people get hurt and all these other things. Now for her, the conversation kind of went toward more about a person's morality. Like, you worried about their souls, so to speak. Well, I feel like that's their problem. And it's not our job to judge. It's not our job to worry about where one's soul is going to go or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, this conversation could go a long time. So, in a nutshell, divulge your information. If you're a woman, don't be trying to talk to a straight woman and this bitch think you got dick when you got a strap on. If you're a man, don't be out here with converted dick to pussy and out here trying to fuck with a man, because that motherfucker gonna kill you when he find out different. I'm just saying, it's so many ways to just tell the truth. Damn. Like, tell your side effects. You know what I'm saying?
This is the love exchange, where the real ones don't play. Feel it in the midnight air. Every word laid bare.
This is the love exchange, where love meets truth. This is the love exchange, where love meets truth.
In a world where legends are forged in fire, from the burning heart of dragon of Fearfall Mountain, one name rises from the ashes. Aziz Chem. This is not just a story. This is not just a cover. This is a takeover. From the streets to the skyline, from whispers to headlines, CityWorld News, Street Noise Magazine. The flame is lit. The mountain trembles. Dragon of Fearfall Mountain. The rise of Aziz Chem. Dropping March 1st, 2026. Are you ready for the fire?
Hey everybody, this is your girl Deborah Coco of Just Give Me the Mic. And I have some important news to let y'all know, because on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. you can catch the show live and direct on CityWorld Media. I'm so happy to come through with my friends and my team. We got good vibes, good music, and all that. But I need you to tune in and check it out. Make sure you go to www.cityworldmedia.com at 7 and see what Just Give Me the Mic is all about, y'all. I can't wait to meet you. See you soon.
Yo, so we back. Yeah, Rojo Loco don't be playing, bruh. She ain't no joke when it comes to telling you what it is, for real. She don't hold back, and I give her props on that. But I will say that what she said is a true statement. I mean, excuse me. The reason why I say that is because they're making movies behind that too. Like there's a movie that was on Tubi. I can't think of it right now, but they definitely got two great young female actresses, but they were portraying themselves as men, you know what I'm saying, who never got the surgeries, but they never told the guy that they were dealing with that they were a man. And there's a lot of, like, I understand there's a lot of prejudice, especially among black men who are involved in those kind of situations. and everything. But the problem is that, and I'm just particularly going off of what have been told and what's been said, and that's how I ended up writing this song called "No," because a friend of mine was telling me that happened to somebody she knew, and the guy was actually up in age, and he felt so like you would think he was violated, but he never slept with the guy or any like thing like that. But what ended up happening was when he found out he'd been dating this person, looks like a female, got the hips, the whole shebang bang, except for one thing. You know what I'm saying? And when he found out, it's like the Crying Game. You feel what I'm saying? If you ever see the movie The Crying Game, then you know what that refers to. But yeah, he ended up finding out, and then it went bad. It went bad south. It went straight left, not south. It went left to the lava. You know what I'm saying? And jump in type. But the dude didn't commit no suicide or nothing like that, but it left him scarred. And you don't know, scars don't have to be on the outside of the body. They could be on the inside. You know what I'm saying? They could be, emotionally scarred. And that's a hard thing to get over, especially when you're dealing with so much stuff. You feel me? So what I'm saying to you is that people, take in consideration of other people's feelings. I get that you want to be this. I get that. Nobody's not disputing that. I think the problem is you think somebody's trying to spew hate in terms of that, when all they're trying to say is be honest up front, right? When you talk to a female, you getting to know her, she gonna ask you questions. You may ask her questions. Most of the time, I think we don't get to know each other, and that's a problem. I had to learn that myself. Because when you're younger, all you thinking about is I'm gonna sleep with this person. I'm gonna have sex. I'm trying to have sex. I'm trying to have sex. I just want to smash. It ain't about that, dog. It's about getting to know the individual. Because you don't even know, you might be talking to a potential serial killer and don't even know it. You might end up being the first victim. You feel me? I see why a lot of women, I met females like this too, where you know what they did? They would say, listen here, bruh, you ain't getting nothing from me for 6 months. I had a woman that took me through that. Do you know it was, I respected that, but not only did I respect it, it made me even more interested in her without that. You feel me? And it was on her terms. And most dudes like, man, I ain't messing with them. I'm going with somebody. They go mess around with somebody else. But I got to know her, right? Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but I got to know her and got to hang with her and have conversations with her. But at the same time, that was like a way for her to feel me out. I ain't saying you don't know somebody in 6 months, right? But you can kind of pick up on some of certain things you can pick up on. Unless you completely naive, you can pick up on some things. You know what I'm saying? Attitudes, where you react. You know what I'm saying? Things you do. And back then, I'm gonna tell you, your boy right here. Hey man, I was on some other. My mental was not where it is now. I wish I can go back and slap the crap out of my younger self and say, look, man, this is what it is. Because I ruined a lot of relationships, I'm telling you, because of my mental stability. And it ain't saying that I was crazy or nothing like that. My mental was, I wasn't mature. I didn't have, you know what I'm saying, a person to teach me these things. I had to learn it on my own. And when you're around a bunch of fools who don't know no better either, then you a fool too, right? That's what I mean by when I said earlier, break the program. If you're a dad, get involved in your kid's life. Don't just bounce, bro. Real talk. Get involved. It don't matter when you do it, just do it. Period. Try to be there at the beginning. The reason for that is because you see things quicker than most, right? There are moms who's trying to do this And it's dads too that's trying to do that. And if you're a mom who has a child being raised by just their father and you bounced, go try to be a mom to that kid. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, they're gonna hate you, they're gonna have anger, they're gonna have whatever. I get it, right? But share your experience with them. Not trying to be telling them what to do, but just share the experience. It's kind of hard sometimes when you try to tell kids, listen, this is what it is. It's stuff out here you don't even know about, like this, that, and the third. And trust me, when you're in your 20s, your 30s, you think you know everything. No, you don't. No, you don't. Man, no, you don't. Especially with me. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I may have thought I did, but no, I didn't. You start understanding a lot of stuff. It's sad that we got to wait till we in our damn near 50s, 40s, 50s, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you get up there and you like, oh. And then you start regretting, like, oh. Some of us still act like kids, and don't get me twisted. We out here still doing the same old, same old. Those are those who just ain't matured. They never, they like wine or something that just went sour. You know what I mean? If you want to call it that grapes, that's sour grapes, or whatever you want to call or whatever reference you want to put it with that. It's like that for real. So like I said, man, just get involved, get active. If you an uncle and you know your nephew or niece don't have a father around, be the father, be the surrogate dad, and get involved. Whether you old or great uncle or whatever, get involved. Aunties, get involved. All that. And if you're a kid, if you're young, and let me just say this to y'all, man, this is so important. If you're young, just listen. Shut up and just listen. I know it's like they always trying to tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing, I get it, but it's nothing wrong with adding more information to help you prosper in life. It's nothing wrong with that. Just like you go do a job, they teach you how to do the job, all that. Take it in like that, like training, on the job training, and start listening, bro. It's so important right now. It's more important than ever right now. For real. Just listen. Take what information that is suitable for you for the now and put the rest in a bottle and put it on the shelf and come back to it later. Right? It ain't saying you got to live by what people say. Just listen. Pay attention. Because there are experiences that they're telling you about so that you can avoid the trap or fall into that pit or whatever the situation may be, or drown up underwater on this. And stop devoting yourself to people who do not give a damn about you. You are special not because somebody said you was. You're special because God made you that way. Period. Learn your own self-worth, man. I know it's a lot. People go out their way. They do everything for somebody and they get dumped on. Damn that. Stop letting people do that, because what they're doing is taking advantage of you, and also what they're doing is causing you misery and pain. You might say, oh, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, you do. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, you do. You care. Because it hurt when somebody don't be there for you or care about you. Saying I love you and really meaning it. I'm sorry to all you pimps out there and so-called whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to be. That's your problem. But see, you ain't helping nobody either. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you. And you can call it whatever you want to, because at the end of the day, you're going to pay the price for that. Real talk. Look at what the world is right now. For real. Okay? So take that into consideration. And just start thinking of how you can make your life positive. It don't make you weak to be positive. It don't make you weak to have a better life without trying to destroy somebody else's. It don't make you weak. It don't make you weak to pray for somebody. It don't make you weak to be into God. That don't make you weak. In fact, they make you stronger. Because it's that type of attitude that people have about you being weak and all that. that feeds off of them. The negativity feeds off of them. How you think all this stuff is going on the way it is? Because it's feeding off of it. Y'all think these little entities and negative energies is around here just like, oh, well, hey, Bob, what you think today? We're going to go get this guy? We could try. No. You got the damn sign up with the whole lights and everything, neon lights saying, come here and eat at me. Get your negative dinners right here for free. Hell no, man. It's not going to be easy, y'all. It never is, but it's going to be easy if you begin to change within. That's when it becomes easy. And you will see the difference. You will know the difference. And people can say what they want about you from your past. That's the past. We're talking about the present. Change what you are now so you can be better for your future. You want things, you want this, you want that. You ain't got to crawl over somebody to get it. All you got to do is focus on the creator and you and believe and have faith in you and the creator. That's the only things you need. That's it. Don't care what anybody else say. Don't care what anybody else tell you. Them the only things you need. So if you're running this back, this is a serious message today. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind, dog. It's that deep out here. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see it every day. I'm in a small town, bro. Can you imagine what it is in bigger cities? In little small rural areas? It's off the chain still. So if it's happening just in our little, we're supposed to be 20 years behind everybody. If it's happening here, it's 10 times worse somewhere else, man. 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. In every part of the world, no matter what country you in, okay? Change your heart. You're going to hear me talking about this throughout the whole show. Change your heart. It's that simple. You know what I mean? So, anyway, we're going to get into some more stuff. Let's see what we got coming up. Oh, so today, like I said, we got Serene doing her poetry. I got to play this, dog. I was like, somebody, nah. But this woman is definitely got her, Serene, good people, man. I'm telling y'all just don't know. She really is. But her personality is beautiful. Her whole person, period, body, everything is beautiful because she's a beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? So here's Serene Solutions doing her thing, and we be back, all right? Or I'll be back. I'll be back. I don't know why I keep saying we. I'm so used to saying we because it's a whole family of us, right? But anyway, here's Serene Solutions, y'all. Holla back.
I'm my dad's caregiver. But if we go home and she says she did her poem, my mother's going to ask me, did you do mine?
Yes, you did.
So I'm going to try to remember this poem. This is called Pen by Pamela C. Garner. The pen, mightier than 10,000 swords, the tool by which history is recorded. With the stroke of the pen, the events of a nation is changed, and innocent lives of men unnamed. Untold danger in the hands of a fool, a light in the tunnel for the child in school. Look down through time and you will see we experience through the pen his story. Imagine your existence without the written word, unable to reproduce what you have seen and heard, and generations of children not yet born. I shudder to think what would be their plight, another child with no birthright. Kings, queens, and their scribes, come fill the pages. We are a book written down through the ages. Songs, poems, literature, science, math, and art. Constantly flowing, constantly growing. For you and for me. Revolutions and constitutions, declarations of war and peace. Songs of the past for humanity. Rippling like the waves from sea to shining sea. Thank you.
Oh my God.
CityWorld Media, voices that move the culture from my city to your world.
Yo, DJ Poet JT in the building, CityWorld Media family in the building, from my city to your world. And if it's 3/3/2026, that means a special happy birthday shout out to Serene Solutions. May your day be incredibly blessed. Tune into her show. Check her out on Saturdays. Again, happy birthday from DJ Poet JT.
What's good? It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. Check it out. I want to give a big shout out to Serene Solutions on her birthday. Happy birthday. Pisces, gang, stand up. This is Ghost Boogie from B-Boys Underground. You might know his podcast. Salute. Much love. Happy birthday.
What up, Queen Serene? I love that name. The Serene Queen. What up, sis? What up? Happy birthday, love. Happy motherfucking birthday. Now, I don't know how old you have turned, okay? I am 57. I just turned 57 in January. So, from one sister to another, this is what I'm going to drop on you. Don't take no wooden nickels, my sister. Never, ever. But happy birthday. You're a beautiful woman. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Celebrate your birthday for the entire motherfucking month of March. So when a motherfucker start talking about what they forgot, it's okay, baby. You got the whole month of March. All right, Queen Serene. Holla.
Hey everybody, this is your girl Deborah Coco from Just Give Me the Mic, and I want to send a big happy birthday shout out to Serene from Serene Solutions. Enjoy your day. Have the best day ever. Bye.
Yo, what it do though? It's your boy Big Woo Radio, CityWorld Media. What's up, CityWorld family? Let's do a shout out for our girl Serena. It's your birthday. Go Serena. It's your birthday. Hey man, enjoy your day. It's your day. Do whatever you want to do. And don't let nobody steal your joy. All right? Happy birthday, Queen.
Forged in fire. From the burning heart of Dragon of Fearfall Mountain, one name rises from the ashes. Aziz Chem. This is not just a story. This is not just a cover. This is a takeover. From the streets to the skyline. From whispers to headlines. CityWorld News. Street Noise Magazine. The flame is lit. The mountain trembles. Dragon of Fearfall Mountain. The rise of Aziz Chem. Dropping March 1st, 2026. Are you ready for the fire?
CityWorld Media, voices that move the culture from my city to your world.
Yo, DJ Poet JT in the building, CityWorld Media family in the building, from my city to your world. And if it's 3/3/2026, that means a special happy birthday shout out to Serene Solutions. May your day be incredibly blessed. Tune into her show. Check her out on Saturdays. Again, happy birthday from DJ Poet JT.
What's good? It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. Check it out. I want to give a big shout out to Serene Solutions on her birthday. Happy birthday. Pisces, gang, stand up. This is Ghost Boogie from B-Boys Underground. You might know his podcast. Salute. Much love. Happy birthday.
What up, Queen Serene? I love that name. The Serene Queen. What up, sis? What up? What up? Happy birthday, love. Happy motherfucking birthday. Now, I don't know how old you have turned, okay? I am 57. I just turned 57 in January. So, from one sister to another, this is what I'm going to drop on you. Don't take no wooden nickels, my sister. Never, ever, ever. But happy birthday. You're a beautiful woman. Enjoy your day. Like, enjoy your day. Celebrate your birthday for the entire motherfucking month of March. So when a motherfucker start talking about what they forgot, it's okay, baby. You got the whole month of March. All right, Queen Serene. Holla.
Hey everybody, this is your girl Deborah Coco from Just Give Me the Mic, and I want to send a big happy birthday shout out to Serene from Serene Solutions. Enjoy your day. Have the best day ever. Bye.
Yo, what it do though? It's your boy Big Woo. Big Woo Radio, CityWorld Media. What's up, CityWorld family? Let's do a shout out for our girl, Serena. It's your birthday. Go, Serena. It's your birthday. Hey, man, enjoy your day. It's your day. Do whatever you want to do. And don't let nobody steal your joy. All right? Happy birthday, Queen.
Are forged in fire. From the burning heart of Dragon of Fearfall Mountain, one name rises from the ashes. Aziz Chem. This is not just a story. This is not just a cover. This is a takeover. From the streets to the skyline. From whispers to headlines. CityWorld News. Street Noise Magazine. The flame is lit. The mountain trembles. Dragon of Fearfall Mountain. The Rise of Aziz Chem, dropping March 1st, 2026. Are you ready for the fire?
CityWorld Media, voices that move the culture, from my city to your world.
His mind stands eternal, 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 eternal.
In the eye of the storm, yes, my cipher's divine. Standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation, yield a sturdy design. Manifest a perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
I got up in the morning, boy, it ain't even fair. Cause I'm cooling out my head for what I face out there. Like a Jedi on the run, gotta talk to you later. Cause if I don't get up out of here, I'ma catch me a Vader. My metabolic is off, there's no healing time. My mental is not simple, it don't stop on the dime. My intelligence relevance ain't never the same. So trust me when I tell you I'm not playing the game. You can feel what you want to when you think you so high. Cause the sky's not my limit when I'm passing you by. In fact, I'm in space, call me interdimensional. In every universe, they call me lyrical, spiritual. Energy source born from the all in all. So if you didn't notice, we don't drop the ball.
In a city that never sleeps, Cincinnati's streets ignite. One voice, Black North. The lyrical truthologist. Raw, uncut, unstoppable. Midwest thunder, city roar. The truth drops now. Available at blacknorth.com. BLAKK North. What truth will you face?
All right. Some of that ran back a little bit more than I expected to, but that's all right. Who cares? You get a chance to see it twice. How about that? So we do got some more birthday shout outs, you know what I'm saying? So you be seeing that. So anyway, I got a chance to talk to, we got this war going on with Iran, man, and there's a whole bunch of stuff behind that. And I was once, I think, I was going to pick up some food. I'm sorry, I was going to pick up some food one day, and end up running into a guy who was from Palestine, right? And we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying, as I was waiting. And some of the things he was telling me was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? And what's been really going on that you don't see on the TV, you know what I mean? Of course, propaganda is always everything, but I want to say this, man. People, don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything you see on this here cameras and TV shows and all that. And don't feed into more negativity. There are things that you have no idea that's going on. It's crazy how that works. It's crazy how it goes down. But it's just that it's a lot of people that just use this thing to sway people in a negative way, man, just to create more chaos. Just be careful, man, because, you know, what was funny about the whole conversation, not funny, but what was most intriguing about the whole thing was that even people from Israel, okay, are protesting it, and they're Jewish about what's going on with the whole Palestinians and leading to Iran. They're not for it either. But you got to understand something. That's why you shouldn't just use a broad paintbrush to paint everybody the same, because it's not. And that's what happens when everybody does that. Then you get situations that turn into brutality versus common sense, or versus you talking to somebody. Don't go into a conversation with anger in your heart. Go into a conversation to, like I said, listen, to pay attention to the things that's being said to you before you react. Also, don't go into a conversation because of an opinion somebody gave you versus you having your own, right? Don't go in a conversation being opinionated versus being empathetic. Reason why I say that is because your perception of what you think is going on may not be what's going on. Real talk. I've been there, done that. And you might assume something because you ain't got all the information. You only got a fraction. You ain't even get a fraction. You may have got a third of it. Not even a third. You might even got a pinch of it that is surrounded around an enigma. And as you trying to maze and move your way through, trying to search out where the truth at, the whole time you're following a lie. So listen first. And those of you who are telling the story, stop giving seeds of hatred and start folding back and listening. You may find out there's a lot of things you ain't being told, B. A lot that you ain't being told. So it is propaganda and has always been propaganda around. And I guarantee you, half the things you think is said, it ain't all true, dog. I'm telling y'all, it ain't all true. So be aware of that, man, because it is some cats out here that does some twisted stuff, bro. And they get you to believe whatever they want you to believe, and you just rolling with it like that. Nah, B, nah. Hell no. Feel me? Get the right information first, because anybody could tell you a story that don't even exist. Think about that one. Anyway, sorry, y'all. I'm just, this whole thing is just, everything that's been transpiring, I'm just on a serious mode today. It is that deep out here. So we're going to lighten the mood up. We're going to get some music going here. But before that, we're going to get the second part of the birthday shout outs, and then we're going to get into the music. Holler back at your boy.
CityWorld Media, voices that move the culture from my city to your world.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This your man, DJ Todd, Bladz, a.k.a. Black North. Yo, I want to show some love to my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? But I got a few other people that want to talk first. So let's listen to what they got to say. This is for you, Ghost Boogie.
Hey, it's a beautiful day in CityWorld, man. From my city to your world. I'm sending a shout out. This is DJ Poet JT. Want to send a shout out to Ghost Boogie on the birthday today. Make it a blessed day. Another trip around the globe. Be blessed. Peace.
What's good, world? I have a happy birthday for my Pisces brother, Ghost Boogie. Hey, Ghost. I just wanted to say happy birthday to you, Pisces brother. And I am so excited that you are a part of CityWorld Media. Congratulations. Have a great happy birthday and bless you. God bless you. Peace.
Happy birthday, Ghost Boogie, from your girl, Rojo Loco. I love saying Ghost Boogie, let me tell you. What birthday advice would I give you today? The birthday advice I'm going to give you is don't go out here and play stupid games only to win stupid prizes, my nigga. That's the word for the day. All right? Other than that, enjoy your day and happy birthday, Ghost Boogie.
Hey, everybody, this is your girl, Deborah Coco from Just Give Me the Mic. And from my city to your world, y'all know what it is, CityWorld Media. But I want to give a big, tremendously big happy birthday shout out to DJ Ghost Boogie. Have the best day ever. Enjoy.
Yo, what's up? I want to send a big shout out to my man, Ghost Boogie, from the whole CityWorld Media group. Happy birthday, Ghost Boogie. Enjoy your day, brother. You deserve it.
Yo, man, they got a lot to say, bruh. So we wanted to wish you from the CityWorld family a happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? To you, sir. We're glad that you joined on, and we're glad for your talents and everything. And you enjoy your birthday, bro. And be blessed. Peace.
Be free. We must fight the power trying to take it from me. If you believe in love thy neighbor, we have to stand with each other, shoulder to shoulder. We shall overcome. We will not be moved until the victory is won. We must fight the power, stand up for justice, stand for peace. Protest every time you see a brother done wrong or a sister disrespected, a neighbor rejected like they don't belong. We don't need a hero, all we need is us to fight fight for the children that can't fight for themselves. Stand for the soldiers and the American flag. If Uncle Sam becomes a dictator, I have the right to kneel and not feel bad. Your freedom is shackled and chained to mine. And if I'm not free, no one's free. And at the same time, we must fight the power. Stand up or kneel if we have to. We must let them know I will die for yours and mine too. This is the time, this is the moment, this is our country. We own it. If we don't resist, things will get worse. Forget about politics, put humanity first. Save our country. Let freedom. From city to city. Let freedom. From sea to sea. Let freedom. The world is watching. Believe me when I say your freedom is shackled and chained to mine. And if I'm not free, no one's free. And at the same time, we must fight the power. Stand up or kneel if we have to. We must let them know I will die for yours and mine too. Your freedom is shackled and chained to mine. And if I'm not free, no one's free. And at the same time, we must fight the power. Stand up or kneel if we have to. We must let them know I will die for yours and mine too. Save our country. Let freedom. From city to city. Let freedom. From sea to sea. Let freedom. The world is watching.
Yo, Black, go ahead and spit that. Get it.
They always like to argue cause they always think they right. Then they wanna find the wrong and everything is sight. Just to get you to bite, to maneuver to a fight, to satisfy their ego's emotion appetite. Like a menu with nothing that's intriguing to your taste, until you stop going there and find another place. Eclectic with their message when they wanna have a say, but hiding what they really want to see if you will play. And victims of the ignorant and like to keep on building it. Sour mouthing compliments and tear down your confidence. Hard to spot a zero when they act like a hero, claiming they the one, more Roman to a Nero. They come with their kryptonite and weaken out your overstand, but then try to slide a hand and perk like they been a fan. The counters of the 10th kind, control and to undermine. Be sharp in your paradigm and stay where the warrior's mind.
Darkness we spark, we've mastered the art and our blades are so sharp. Cut straight to the heart, that's this musical spark. Our journey embarked, we glide upon all for the wind. All the demons we slay before they attack, just be grateful today. There's no looking back, you can say what you say. I can't hear no slack, cause I am determined to win.
I see them lay and they have me while they laughing at the havoc. Get the cause with they magic as they add to the panic. In the form of a scandal that they move in position, try to guide my decision with accurate precision. Always wanna keep me fishing to confuse my suspicion that they overload my vision. It's some internet subscriptions, don't need my permission. Already pull the trick, make us all go to war so that more be at risk. The formula is applicable, the haters insurmountable, but yet they hide the rest, so no one is accountable. Treat me like a villain, lock me up, make confinement so I can't see the goons that's always behind it. It's an agonizing weight, cause they can't seal my fate as they serve me the cake that they like to use as bait. Better move out my way, cause my power coming true as I'm going super ninja and I come to end it you.
From the darkness we spark, we've mastered the art and our blades are so sharp. Cut straight to the heart, that's this musical spark. Our journey embarked, we glide upon all for the win. All the demons we slay before they attack, just be grateful today. There's no looking back, you can say what you say. I can't hear no slack, cause I am determined to win.
Now they hate my my philosophy, watch me microscopically. Change the democracy, no law but a policy. Entering my job, use my pay as a ransom. My choice is like an opera, now I gotta play the phantom. Their skill set is elegant, they perfectly intelligent. Naturally accomplished that you really are irrelevant. Hunt you like the rabbits, they convince you that you're savage. Transform back to a tape, just the sound with the damage. Unlikely you can see it as they bottom out the candle, cause they living up the forgery that's feeding up the grandeur. The wordplay and grammar paraded in the banner as they hyping up the glamour to lie in the answer. Spread like a cancer, you already know the script, cause they wrote it down and practiced it every chance they get. As you glue to the monologue, just remember this: every story that is told don't always exist.
You have entered the Ludwig sound. Won't you get up and stand your ground? Spread the gem of awareness around. Won't you get up and stand your ground? From the darkness we spark, we've mastered the art, and our blades are so sharp. Cut straight to the heart, bless this musical spark.
Super Ninja!
So come on, Brooks, yo. So they've been grinding since '89. You don't believe me? That's the Central Park 5. I don't compromise when they come to black lives, cause I don't shuck and jive. They consider me a threat, respect the Jay-Z, but I stand with Cap, but Nick. Marcellus Wiley, you can eat. You a J lock. Stay the off my block, your black card been revoked. That ain't all, folks. Black race judge giving hugs to white supremacy. Brainwashed by white Jesus, but they call it Christianity. That's religion and sanity. We're not created equal, that's a fantasy. They don't give a damn about what God you believe. We too damn forgiving. The hate runs deep, just keep on living. I'ma hit your word hurt because of the black church. Won't be no new Black Wall Street. Black man with a sawed off, not Malcolm X off. Protected by the FBI, he was paid off. Speaking the truth would get you assassinated. The bullet that killed a dream, fit on and suffocated. To the people, power to the people. 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 To the people, power. We went from Bill Russell to Charles Barkley. Blackface cool, cause don't even start me. Not even Harley, I'ma speak on what I speak until I'm gone. The good looking, and they put me 6 feet. G, gotta fight for our freedom. Sideshow Bob, don't even need them. What's the solution? Change the constitution. Even on the city level, put up pollution. It's a vicious cycle, better get your maxi pad. I don't give a damn if it's getting mad. Preachers and politicians be on the same mission. Keep the hood in bondage. Cartel pro brotherhood be underfunded. We've been redlined. Electoral your votes got us blinded. Left wing, right wing, part of the same bird. The catcher threw me a signal, told me to pitch a curve to the people. To the people. Power to the people, to the people, 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 power, power.
Don't put up no contention, come and get your prescription. More addictive than the meow, meow, meow. Capitalize your affliction in the laboratory kitchen. Get your fixin' with a plastic smile. Ayy, rooted to the tutor, evergreen pharmaceutical. Plenty pills just to fill your cabinet. Forcefully recruit you with genetic Kama Sutra. Many ways that they use black magic.
I was born with the basic one, the human race. Snipers of the mind who made slaves from any place. Hidden inside buildings that's supposed to be healing. As they body snatching organs, call it demon killings. Makers of false schemes that they sell like gasoline. Pumped into the soul, say they saints of Constantine. Holy water is tainted cause they made it a virus. Shot into the bloodstream, they call it a crisis. Written papyrus that they age in science labs. Adding more lies to place inside the Bible tabs. Feeding the mainstream till it blossoms to evergreen. Recruiting new pups cause they like it with Vaseline. Slow boiling their head like an edible egg. Adjusting emotions like they making a JPEG. Running case studies to see what drug can make you ugly. Pharmaceutical countries ruin bodies for money.
Don't put up no contention, come and get your prescription. More addictive than the meow, meow, meow. Capitalize your affliction in the laboratory kitchen. Get your fixin' with a plastic smile. Ayy, rooted to the tutor, evergreen pharmaceutical. Plenty pills just to fill your cabinet. Forcefully recruit you with genetic Kama Sutra. Many ways that they use black magic.
Now that's past, watch the excuses come real fast. Overdosing the public, never see it in podcasts. Aftermath decisions to dissolve the attention. Deflect the information without anything mentioned. It's well known, hidden inside the manual. Disguised as HIPAA laws to protect the cannibal. The conjectural cannibal comes in casual. Talk to you half sleep like they daughter the animal. But no, drug reps leave examples. Hoping to sway doctors feeding patients with samples. That's the gamble, cash in from all in. So doctors create clinics for addiction of millions. Always push, cause power is a taste. Expensive to a brand, using victim for body waste. Always keeping pace with the data they trace. Calling meat trucks for the need of freezer space.
Don't put up no contention, come and get your prescription. More addictive than the meow, meow, meow. Capitalize your affliction in the laboratory kitchen. Get your fixin' with a plastic smile. Ayy, rooted to the tutor, evergreen pharmaceutical. Plenty pills just to fill your cabinet. Forcefully recruit you with genetic Kama Sutra. Many ways that they use black magic.
Now who's on board with these carnivorous overlords? Shell company owners using laundering washboards. Cause to the effect on how things ain't paid for. Specialists in denial want the poor to pay more. Underscore the byline to byline. Inert the population so the mind don't untwine. Any combination to combine the mid crime. Small print that's missed in the box that's outlined. The salt shaker as things become faker. The pill baker who send bodies to undertaker. Incinerators that's used to burn paper. Proof you can't find that your lawyer gon' need later. Manipulator like an emperor Sith caper. Fool the population to a drug they won't taper. Leading to addiction that they know is tragic. And this in the medical field is black magic.
Don't put up no contention, come and get your prescription. More addictive than the meow, meow, meow. Capitalize your affliction in the laboratory kitchen. Get your fixin' with a plastic smile. Ayy, rooted to the tutor, evergreen pharmaceutical. Plenty pills just to fill your cabinet. Forcefully recruit you with genetic Kama Sutra. Many ways that they use black magic.
What's going on? What's really good? I need to know.
Tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
What's really good?
Tell me what's going on.
Need to know.
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
Yo, what's really good?
Tell me what's going on.
I wanna know.
Tell me what's going on.
Yo, Baby, I just been sitting and reminiscing about the way we used to be so in love in the beginning. But things are very different, I'm feeling like something missing. I don't see no fireworks anymore when we kissing. I'm missing that connection, ain't getting any affection. Got me over here thinking I'm begging for attention. And I remember when you used to come to every show. Now I could do the Super Bowl when you won't even go. You don't think close to things you used to do before, and it really make me think that you ain't feeling me no more. If you don't wanna be here, then just go ahead and go. I ain't forcing you to stay, hey, I'll even hold the door. Cause I don't feel the love, I don't feel it when we hug. I'm not feeling no connection even when we touch. I gave you everything I had, but that was not enough. You say you love me, but your actions just ain't matching up.
Tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
What's really good?
Tell me what's going on.
Need to know.
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, what's really good?
Tell me what's going on.
I wanna know.
Tell me what's going on.
Now I know you probably gonna just tell me I'm overthinking, and I'm not really seeing the things that I know I'm seeing. All them lies that you be telling me, really think I believe in. Yo, them guilt trips you giving me, seriously, I don't need them. My intuition switching, it's gotta be for a reason. Knowing something is off, I feel it all in my being. I'm speaking deep from my heart, you be thinking I'm preaching. I ain't eating for weeks and having some trouble sleeping. Lately you been so distant, it got me thinking you cheating. I need me a cardiologist, cause my heart is just leaking. Girl, you was my oxygen, now I got trouble breathing. My heart is on my sleeve, so I know you can see it bleeding. I'm done with begging and pleading for you to be in my life. I really wish I was wrong, but lately I think I'm right. Done with all the debating and waiting to hear the truth. If it wasn't true, you wouldn't be trying to show me proof.
Talk about who you saw me at, who I was supposed to be with. What you talking about?
Oh, you mean when you was at the club?
You're lying.
You told me you was gonna be hanging out with your cuz? Yeah.
What you talking about? I ain't cheating on you. Why you always thinking I'm cheating on you? Show me some receipts.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
What's really good?
Tell me what's going on.
Need to know.
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, what's really good?
Tell me what's going on.
I wanna know.
Tell me what's going on. 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 Tell me what's going on.
Yeah. So what we doing? I'm back up on my BS like Buster was proving. You miserable MCs don't know what you doing. Your image and your likeness is what I'ma ruin. Been in it for a minute, I'm telling the newbies. They seem to really lose it from hitting the doobies. I was back at the bus when I started music. You don't become a winner until you can lose it. Now I got it in me, I'm moving the people. You ain't got it in you, so how are we equal? Title legendary, they coming to see you. You're living for the moment, make sure they can reach you. Cause the top is where you going, that's the stratosphere. A lot of cats that's in it now about to disappear. It's the voice to get you up, I don't feel the fear. Let me make this clear, we about to get you out of here. You feel that? You feel that? You feel that? I'm hoping that you feel it, let me hear it back. You feel that? You feel that? You feel that? I'm hoping that you feel it, let me hear it back.
You feel that? Me and No Soul, we about to kill that. You bring beef, we about to grill that. You poppin' shit where your record deal at. With 2 double barrel shotguns, I'ma beat ya. 2024, new buck and the preacher. Classes in session and I'm the teacher. Chapter 1, so open up your book. Doing my thing, remaining relevant. We've been rocking niches, poor be the green elephant. You virgin as rappers remain celibate. Yeah, I be telling it, don't wanna bushy cherry. Shit sounds scary, use a myth and a theory. You don't want this smoke, I'll be your huckleberry. I'm Doc Holliday, tombstone, quick on the draw. I get my revenge, John Kramer, jigsaw. In the trap, you got caught up on that Rico when the charges got brought up. The mumble rap shit is dead, Jurassic like sexy red, trying to get your street cred. Feel that?
You feel that? feel that? You feel that? I'm hoping that you feel it. Let me hear it back. You feel that? You feel that? You feel that? I'm hoping that you feel it. Let me hear it back.
Lock in, turn it up. Get RAW with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Only on CityWorld Media's ONAIR.
What's good, world? It's Serene Solutions. We are checking in from Dallas, Texas, from my city to your world. We are watching DJ Todd Bladz on the Raw Fusion Show. Let's go.
Yo, DJ Todd Bladz is back in the building. Yo, got a little chance to hear some music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my man P. Dot doing his thing, got a new record out. Got some more interesting new music that's coming out. Of course, you know, yours truly got some new music coming out. So if you're an artist that's trying to get airplay, and we're not charging money here at CityWorld Media, you know what I'm saying, except for other people. Anyway, well, if you submit your music, every artist, every program director of their own show, they have their own rules, right? But you can submit your music for consideration to get airplay. Here at Raw Fusion, I play everything. It don't matter what genre it is. I will play it. You know what I'm saying? But please do not bombard me with emails saying, hey, when you going to play my stuff? Or all that. Nah, bro. Listen, I play it. Make sure it's qualified. What I mean by that, don't hand me something that's not industry standard or that has not been mixed or mastered properly. I went through that as an artist myself, and I start to understand why DJs ask for that, because it definitely has something to do with quality. And we don't want to be trying to turn up knobs or trying to turn up anything for people that can hear your music, all right? Make sure you follow all the rules and the details. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is look at the bottom of your screen. You can go to there, and it'll tell you everywhere to go, all right? And that's cityworldmedia.com/ONAIR. All the shows are on there. You can submit your music to them, and then basically you fill out the form. That's it. Takes you right to it. Under every DJ's got it right there. Submit your music, okay? Some DJs don't have it just as of yet, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what their platform is as of yet, if they're taking or accepting it. So, but the majority of us do. So you want to get on the air, you want to get on Raw Fusion, you need to go to the website, cityworldmedia.com. It's at the bottom of the screen. All you got to do is go there. Click on air. You'll see all the different shows, all right? Submit your music. We'll take it in. Make sure you follow the guidelines. Please, God, follow the guidelines. Read it. Read it. I know I'm not a big reader either, but just do that. And then you'll know what you need to do, how to send it, and go from there. That's all I got to say. And we keep it at that. That's all you got to do, yo. Submit the music, and we'll take a look at it, all right? But with me, more likely going to get played, because I'm just like, I've been doing this for years, man. So I'm just saying, I don't really discriminate a lot at all. I mean, I say a lot because some people used to tempt me. Man, if I could tell you my backstories on playing on the air, like on FM radio, bruh, you be sitting like, what? Yeah, some of that. So be professional. Make sure you got artwork. Okay? As you can see, or you can send a picture. Make sure the picture is just clean, bruh. A picture of you that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put all the information in on the record so I know what to put on the for the display. All right. So that's all you got to do, man. Simple. Nothing crazy, nothing out of order. Oh my God, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. All right. That's all you have to do. All right. So anyway, as I said, we got some more stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of things. Like I said, it's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of craziness going on in the world. You know this. I already talked about it. But some positive things coming. We got new movies dropping left and I mean the superhero thing about to be explosive. All the 80s cartoons, all the other stuff, man, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. A lot of changes in the movie situation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of reveals in the changing of those movies. I'm just saying, a lot of reveals. Pay attention. Because you know they like to put stuff in a fictional context, but then it got some factual stuff to it. So I'm just saying, keep a close eye on that. You know what I mean? I know I said don't believe everything you see or whatever, but some things you just be like, why they bringing that up? Why they trying to make it seem like it's crazy? So make sure you stay tuned on this platform because we got 2 more shows coming up, and that will be including my homegirl Deborah Coco. Shout out to the Bronx, baby! Yeah, we got to show love to the Bronx. She's coming out of New York, the Bronx, doing her thing. Make sure you check out her show, Just Give Me the Mic, which comes on at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right, so make sure you check her out. Also, we got my man Ghost Boogie, comes on from 9 p.m. to, I think he's on at 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So, and that's Eastern Standard Time. But if you're in CST time, then you know what I'm saying, look for the listings for that. All right, so make sure you check out me. You already see it, me. Now you got Deborah Coco and my man DJ Ghost Boogie coming up. All right, so it's going to be a full Wednesday for y'all if you're trying to tune in, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we got a lot. Like I said, it's a lot going on, a lot of stuff happening. So if you definitely want to get heard, this is what you need to do. All right? Spread the word about CityWorld, too. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. We got the magazines on there. My man Aziz Shem. That's how you say it, I think. Shem. He got a new magazine out for the first of this month, you know what I'm saying, or for the March month. So shout out to my man Aziz, you know what I'm saying? Great martial artist, great film. That dude got some nice little work going on with the filming, man. I'm just saying. So read up on him. Go to cityworldmedia.com, click on Street Noise. That's the magazine. You know what I'm saying? We got other things in there. Tell a Vision, all the old shows that I did back in the day of City World, you know what I'm saying, that interviews, things like that. Some are up to date, some are more back in the day. Go check it out. You can get out there and check out Critical Eye, Sundial, with my man Charm, who does all the historical stuff on Black folks and let you know what's happening with our history and the things that came out of that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check that out. Also, you can go in there and find some other. We're gonna be running some other shows on there too. But make sure you always come back here because we're going to be setting dates up for our newest shows. Love Exchange, What the Hell, which you're going to be seeing an ad for that today. Let's see, what else we got coming down? We got a lot of other stuff coming down the road here. You got Big Woo Radio coming soon. DJ Rojo Loco, as you saw. DJ Poet JT. The Poet JT is coming back soon. Just saying, it's a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? So just make sure you check it out, man. You're definitely going to see some things. And like I said, if you're an artist, you're trying to get some airplay, this is what it is. Also, we do interview artists too, so make sure you get at me. It's an email right next to every DJ. You can email us directly. Go straight to our email. Let us know what you're thinking, what you want to do. We can talk to you. Hell, we even feature in the magazine. The magazine features are free, but you got to pay for the mag if you want a copy of it, though. So can't get away that for free. You know what I'm saying? That is all in the letter that we send out to you from City World Media. So there's a lot. That's what I said. It's a lot that's going on with City World, and you can be a part of it. All you need to do is just go to the site, and everything will be explained to you. Again, that's www cityworldmedia.com, right below the screen that I am talking to right now. So, or talking from right now. Talking to. Oh my God. Oh man, fun times, right? So, with that being said, we're gonna get into some more stuff. Make sure you keep it locked right here. This is your man DJ Todd Bladz in the building. Let's see what we got coming up. Yeah, up. Got my man Ghost Boogie coming up here. So, holla back at your boy. Peace.
What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. Check this out, man. You're tuned in live and direct with the one and only Raw Fusion Show with my main man, DJ Todd's Bladz. Make sure you tune in and stay locked in. Much love from Denver, Colorado. Originally, Mr. 513 and the 303. Peace. Y'all split that. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. Check this out, man. You're tuned in live and direct with the one and only Raw Fusion Show with my main man, DJ Todd's Bladz. Make sure you tune in and stay locked in. Much love from Denver, Colorado. Originally, Mr. 513 and the 303. Peace. Y'all split that.
Yeah. Black North. KC. My compadres. Voice change. Let's go. Okay. Blessed is me who see the MC and me that took me out of this world. They call me E.T. Cancel my DC. I got a milestone connection. Take off with rocket. Icon resurrection. The bulk of my story got a side effect addiction. But listen, you can't cook this in the kitchen. I mentioned this, that substance you be missing. Echo your eardrum, vocal cords edition. Walk on water, but I didn't sink like Peter. God friended me without a Facebook receiver. Transform my spark, I don't sit in the dark. Indiana Jones, you can't open up this arc. My crystal skull is dangerous, I might need an alias. Brainwave effect, got a 1 billion-mile radius. Can't play me soft, cause you might get burned. Your family can come see you, what's left in the urn.
These words heat the track, you didn't expect all that. The crowd spit it back, you didn't expect all that. The fire that I shot, you didn't expect all that. The people love the plot, you didn't expect all that. Whoa. The Empire strike back, no way to counteract the monster attack. Call me when do my saber cut through. Only just a third of what I can do.
Microphone checker, #1 bullshit detector. Call me cardiac, I'll arrest ya. Come down, selector, head doctor, call a professor. Can't wait to get the next lecture. Purple sable for the Jedi who could pull from the dark side too. I'm wind due, wreck venues, impromptu, then bomb do. Leave an example of what not to do, how a mob move. Melted me fondue, alarm who? Small things to a giant. Rapper's part of my diet. His chick one of my clients. The center of the riot, cause I refuse to be quiet. Trying me not a good idea, but the lesson is priceless. Rap bully and hoodie, natty slim goodie. Bring it back balanced like it should be. Coach to you rookies and bench riders. I run the city, got more laps than a super collider. Listening to your raps, but I hear all cap. Don't really think you can rap if it ain't all trap. I'm good, nah, you can't get no dap. I'm a bully, I eat niggas like you for a snack. And the Empire strikes back. I'm sick of the radio, majority of it's whack. Generation X, all I ever knew was the rap, but you couldn't say it unless it was facts, and that's that.
These words heat the track, you didn't expect all that. The crowd spit it back, you didn't expect all that. The fire that I shot, you didn't expect all that. The people love the plot, you didn't expect all that.
Yeah, I'm listening to your raps, but I hear all cap. Don't really think you can rap if it ain't all trap. I'm good, nah, you can't get no dap. I'm a bully, I eat niggas like you for a snack. And the Empire strikes back. I'm sick of the radio, majority of it's whack. Generation X, all I ever knew was the rap, but you couldn't say it unless it was facts, and that's that. Jack.
My brothers and sisters, this land shakes with fear and the sickness of greed, but we are not blind. We see the lies, the hate, the walls built to divide us. Yet from the ashes rises a new mind, the warrior's mind, forged in divine truth. For we are heirs of the source, children of the infinite, and no system, no shadow, no false god shall break what we are. The warrior's mind stands eternal, 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 eternal.
In the eye of the storm, yes, my cypher's divine. Standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
I got up in the morning, bro, it ain't even fair. Cause I'm pulling out my head for what I face out there. Like a Jedi on the run, I gotta talk to you later. Cause if I don't get up out of here, I'ma catch me a Vader. My metabolic is off, there's no healing time. My mental is not simple, it don't stop on the dime. My intelligence relevance ain't never the same. So trust me when I tell you I'm not playing the game. You can feel what you want to when you think you so high. Cause the sky's not my limit when I'm passing you by. In fact, I'm in space, call me interdimensional. In every universe, they call me lyrical, spiritual. Energy source born from the all in all. So if you didn't notice, we don't drop the ball. So understand fully that I am complete. The warrior stand before you, this ain't the street.
In the eye of the storm, yes, my cipher's divine. Standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind. Battles turn to lessons on the long rocky road. So no matter what the struggle, don't quit, don't fold. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
In conscious, out of conscious, they still hear the voice. People who out of body still feel the voice. We vibrate every frequency in every existence. The channeler that we channeling feels the difference. No community or unity, don't try to plot. Cause if you try something, you gonna lose a lot. I'm trained in the desert, there's no artifact. The plane that I'm on, you can't get to that. Comprehend, I don't need to play pretend. Just what I personify don't have an end. This the kind of thing that hit you to the gut, that make you wanna say, what the what? How did he do it? How is it fluid? How many knew it? Documents to prove it. No one can explain this type of flame. Just understand the creator gave the name.
In the eye of the storm, yes, my cipher's divine. Standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind. Battles turn to lessons on the long rocky road. So no matter what the struggle, don't quit, don't fold. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind. In the eye of the storm, yes, my cipher's divine. Standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind. Battles turn to lessons on the long rocky road. So no matter what the struggle, don't quit, don't fold. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
The warrior's mind stands eternal. 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 Eternal.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you find a groove.
When we stepped on the scene, they try to hold us back. Wouldn't let us represent, try to trash our track. But everybody got some kind of stepping stone. But we picked up the stones and built the home. Cause we own God's plan with forgiveness loan. It set the whole tone in our Superdome. We grown folks shot so we keep it lit. But don't you mistake on how we spit. Cause around here, partner, we don't ever quit. We just go back to cooking and grits the hits. Then we add on the pieces that we feel are missing. Master chef dishes, world famous fixing. So now you gotta taste on what we do. This Nastyville pot got a bangin' brew. And if you haven't noticed, you will be soon. Got the kind of rock and fuel, leap you over the moon.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you find a groove. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you find a groove.
So now everything is out in the open. Y'all can keep on choking on the words you spoken, making us a target of your cliquish wit. Thinking we couldn't fit in your tailor kit, but we all stay fresh in our own design. Stay in good hands, check the poster sign. Look at all the people that's gathered around, cause they love the 90s sound when it's shaking the ground. But those of you sitting in disbelief, better find you a hobby long bottom leaf. It might lift you up to where we at, unless you too heavy in that negative nobody tell you you don't have a chance. Don't let nobody tell you you don't have no fans. And always keep up with all your plans. And don't tell nobody till it hits the stands. The same people protesting what you know. It's the same people trying to get back in your door. But when you a blessing start to grow, watch everyone come try to be in your glow.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I got that fire groove.
Midwest, come on, Midwest, come on, yeah, about to get it jumped, come on, yeah, get your hands up. I got that fire groove. Midwest, come on, throw your hands up, fired up. Oh yeah, y'all know I can't sing, come on, yeah, let's go. The Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up. Come on, yeah, the Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up. Yeah, come on, Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up. Come on, yeah, Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up. Do your two-step, Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up. Come on, yeah, Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up. Woo! Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up. Yeah, Midwest is fired up, we keep it fired up.
Yo, it's Chicken Coop Mafia in the barn tonight. DJ Cloak Cloak on the decks, no deep fryer. Red crest, big chain, I'm rust of the beak. Humans trying to turn my whole squad to a two-piece. Grease in the pan, but we jump off the rack. We the legends of the poultry, underground we fight back.
Lights low in the coop, feel the heat from the stove. Hear the timer tick-tock, but we still in control. We ain't sides, we ain't snacks, we got rhythm and soul. Turn the oven light off, let the chickens rock and roll. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna be baked. Fried or served up, that's a crispy mistake. I wanna live, yeah, I wanna stay alive. Let the chickens party, let the coop survive. Feathers in the shades, neon vest, I'm lit. They want me in a bucket, but I'd rather drop a hit. Chicken made rebel with a boom bap heart. Trap beat bumping while we tear menus apart. No grill, no bake, no wings to go.
Chicken Coop Mafia on your radio.
Yo, it's Chicken Coop Mafia in the barn tonight. DJ Clue Clough on the decks, no deep fryer. Red crest, big chain, I'm roasted the beak. Humans trying to turn my whole squad to a two-piece. Grease in the pan, but we jump off the rack. We the legends of the poultry, underground we fight back.
Lights low in the coop, feel the heat from the stove. Hear the timer tick-tock, but we still in control. We in sides, we in snacks, we got rhythm and soul. Turn the oven light off, let the chickens rock and roll. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna be baked. Fried or served up, that's a crispy mistake. I wanna live, yeah, I wanna stay alive. Let the chickens party, let the coop survive. Feathers in the shades, neon vest, I'm lit. They want me in a bucket, but I'd rather drop a hit. Chicken made rebel with the boom bap heart. Trap beat bumping while we tear menus apart. No grill, no bake, no wings to go.
Chicken Coop Mafia on your radio.
was 19, I've been putting folk on. You can't stop what I got. No. You ain't blocking my shot. No. You ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my shot. No, sir. You can't stop what I got. No. You ain't blocking my shot. You ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my shot. No, sir. 10 plus years building careers. Been to hell, I got souvenirs. Battle demons, I lost peers. Bullshit, I steer clear. Swallow pride and I ate fear. Shed blood and I shed tears. No cap after all that. With a big smile, I'm still here. Tell my sons to shut up. King me for my come up. Grind and get my sums up. 25-8, sun up the sun up. On my GOT, tell them bend the knee, cause the crown been on me. On my GOT, tell them bend the knee, cause the crown been on me. You can't stop what I got. You ain't blocking my shot. You ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my shot. You can't stop what I got. You ain't blocking my shot. You ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my, you ain't blocking my shot.
You don't know, no. I know you think you know, but you don't really know. We in a foreign land, you need to slow your roll. You may not want to roll, but I'ma tell you though, you better slow your roll, cause you don't really know. I know you think you know, but you don't really know. We in a foreign land, you need to slow your roll. You may not want to roll, but I'ma tell you though, you better slow your roll, cause you don't really know.
It's after dark in the parking lot, we sitting here just chilling. We just flowed in a big show, we just blew up the building. People was just feeling us on everything we spittin'. We took pics with hot chicks and ain't nobody trippin'. We met dudes in beat pools who tried to sell us business by playing beats on phone speak so we can buy like Christmas. But that stopped when she walked right across our vision. She's certain that she could attract any man's attention. She chose me like ice cream, I'm thinking I'm productive. She talked cool but real smooth, her words were so seductive. We chit-chat and relaxed and talked about our living. She told me she liked things that keep her in her feelings. So I didn't mind those warning signs, my homie kept on hitting. This lady flowed like Everglow, to him I wouldn't listen. So I kept walking and kept talking, she asked me if they're children. I said one, she said none, and we just kept on building.
I know you think you know, but you don't really know. We in a foreign land, you need to slow your roll. You may not want to roll, but I'ma tell you though, you better slow your roll, cause you don't really know. I know you think you know, but you don't really know. We in a foreign land, you need to slow your roll. You may not want to roll, but I'ma tell you though, you better slow your roll, cause you don't really know.
We walking back from talking smack and laughing at each other. We disagree on some things, respecting one another. She talked about the work she does and how she pay her rent. From student loans she paying on and everything she spent. She educated but elevated in every way that fit. 5'9" and so fine, the lady is equipped. No guarantee she into me, I like her conversation. She reserved in certain ways and that's an observation. She real world but stay firm in day-to-day condition, but still dream to own things and bring it to fruition. She like to cook and read books like it's a competition. Her mission plan to keep a man is feeding with nutrition. We talk more and learn more about our own ambition. She told me her family mad cause she had broke tradition. Before I asked what made her mad, my homie said, hey listen, I need a sec to talk to you, excuses for a minute.
I know you think you know, but you don't really know. We in a foreign land, you better slow your roll. You may not want to roll, but I'ma tell you though, you better slow your roll, cause you don't really know. I know you think you know, but you don't really know. We in a foreign land, you better slow your roll. You may not want to roll, but I'ma tell you though, that girl is just a man who keep it on the low, low. You don't know, no.
Baby, don't leave me. Usiniache, baby, usiniache. Baby, don't leave me. Baby, don't leave me. So yeah, and that's the baby, baby, don't leave. Baby, don't leave me. Baby, don't leave me. I only wanna be with you in my life. I only wanna be with you in my life. Usiniache, baby, usiniache. Nataka kuona wewe baby maisha ni mwangu. Nataka kuona wewe baby maisha ni mwangu. You know I need you girl, you know I need you. You know I want you girl, you know I want you. You know I love you girl, you know I love you. Nakupenda sana mama. Saa zingine ninawaza sababu ya penzi lako. Saa zingine naropoko nataka uondoke nenda zako. Saa zingine baby, saa zingine wanawataka kuniacha mama, nitabaki na nani? Mimi nitabaki na nani? Baby, usiniache. Baby, usiniache. Usiniache. Baby, usiniache. I only wanna be with you in my life. I only wanna live with you in my life. I only wanna stay with you in my life. I only wanna be with you, girl. Baby, don't leave me. Baby, don't leave me. I only wanna be with you in my life. I only wanna be with you in my life. Usiniache, baby, usiniache. Nataka kuona wewe baby maisha ni mwangu. Nataka kuona wewe baby maisha ni mwangu.
In the night, all the time it's you. You make me fine, turn the lights too. Baby, you're my shining moon. Faking, breaking, pacing, heartbreaking. There is the way out of where you've placed me. I don't know where to run to, I can't see. Baby, you'll be far away. We started on a heartbreaking. So look at me now, my heart craving. Look at the stars, I'm lost in space. Whoa. Bad girls to be indoors, doesn't feel the same. Cause it's only you that make me go so crazy.
Baby, don't leave me. Baby, don't leave me. I only wanna be with you in my life. I only wanna be with you in my life. Usiniache, baby, usiniache. Nataka kuona wewe baby maisha ni mwangu. Nataka kuona wewe baby maisha ni mwangu.
Street coast, Luke Weird, Rising Sun, dropping gems on it, dropping gems on it.
I'm just a brave rolling stone on the long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. For centuries, the warriors been protectors of the earth, digging ditches, collecting riches, or putting in work. Who climb any mountains and drink from the fountains of life, regurgitating the hard truths twice. Matter of fact, the spiritual essence is in your DNA. Your residence is evident, the color of your spark. Got a sparkle in your eyes that says we can die today. If we lift each other up, then we can all hit the mark. It could be your auntie, your boss, your brother. Those who oppose your opposition that's from another mother. Let's get it in. We powerful, ain't bowing down to nothing. Absolutely no bluffing, ride with the rough and toughin'. A brave rolling stone on a long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboys for years. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. They say the spoken word can kill by the power of intent. So you better watch your mouth before your grave you invent. With your action causing traction, you can call it cause effect. Be your own dirty deeds that have you severed at the neck. No respect, bringing abundance of pain and agony. If you don't enhance your perception, your shots gon' miss. Another statistic on the news, but it's probably gon' be. Especially if you love with your dick and think with your fist. Drop some game on the player, what I used to say to pimpin'. Soaking knowledge, tossing garbage, making moves, I ain't trippin'. Let's get Get it, you with it, yes, I'm about that action. Hanging and slinging and banging on tracks, musical satisfaction. On a long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Well, it must be my destiny to kill a soundboy. Yes, we will shower Babylon with rumpa-pum-pum. Definitely we bless the weed and chili lum-lum. Yes, we will shower Babylon with rumpa-pum-pum. I'm just a brave rolling stone on a long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is your love.
Street coast, loop with rising sun, dropping gems on it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's starting. Saturday wake up
They
call.
all pretty, looks like they shook off the work I've done. Let them stare, 'cause they gon' see me shining everywhere from the work I've done. Speak to the spectators, here they come. It's the ones that next to you playing you dumb. People who detest your business climb, 'cause they like to be bow wow, wasting your time. Closer than the
In a city that never sleeps, Cincinnati's streets ignite. One voice, Black North, the lyrical truthologist. Raw, uncut, unstoppable. Midwest thunder, city roar. The truth drops now. Available at blacknorth.com. BLAKK, North. What truth will you face?
CityWorld Media, voices that move the culture, from my city to your world.
Stands eternal.
In the eye of the storm, yes, my cypher's divine. Standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation, yield a sturdy design. Manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
I got up in the morning, boy, it ain't even fair. Cause I'm pulling out my head for what I face out there. Like a Jedi on the run, I gotta talk to you later. Cause if I don't get up out of here, I'ma catch me a Vader. My metabolic is off, there's no healing time. My mental is not simple, it don't stop on the dime. My intelligence relevance ain't never the same. So trust me when I tell you I'm not playing the game. You can feel what you want to when you think you so high. Cause the sky's not my limit when I'm passing you by. In fact, I'm in space, call me interdimensional. In every universe, they call me lyrical, spiritual. Energy source born from the all in all. So if you didn't notice, we don't drop the ball.
Lock in. Tune up. Get ROW.
You're tuned to that raw sound, everybody let go. Let go, everybody let go. Hands up, feel the bass shake floors when it blows. Let go, everybody let go. Midweek, no sleep, we stay ready for the show. Let go, everybody let go. It's that raw fusion, yeah, you already know.
What's up? It's your man DJ Todd, Bladz. Hope you've been enjoying the show. My man Rob Scott is in the building. Make sure you check him out on his website. I'm gonna get that eventually, get it down in here. But my man's doing his thing, man. If you want to get the travel arrangements and everything like that, yo, man, this is the dude you need to holler at. You know what I'm saying? For real. He's always looking out for his customers. All that. You can find him on social media under Rob Scott, if I'm not mistaken. Rob, if you hear me, just shoot me that website, you know what I'm saying? So I can tell everybody where to find you at, bro. But yeah, we had him on the show here. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he was on Serene Solutions, so you can always look him up on there, on here, talking about what he does, how he gets you your packages and all that, man. This is a dude you want to holler at for real. He really takes pride in what he does, man. He ain't just like playing around. He making sure that you got your situation together, you know what I'm saying, and that you have a much enjoyable trip. You know what I'm saying? Yep, he got me. So he gonna send that to me. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up with that. But I'm gonna talk about something that's been going around a lot here lately. Check this out, man. What is going on with the Jim Carrey situation? The new Jim Carrey's conspiracy is the last award show he was on, that wasn't Jim Carrey. There's suspicions that there is that Jim Carrey is sick or something is going on with him as an individual, but then at the same time, the person who accepted the award was not him. It was one of those deep fake type of things, and something was wrong with the whole situation. A lot of fans have been speculating about that Jim Carrey is not well. The real Jim Carrey is not well. There's also speculations that I think Justin Bieber's girl, the woman he was with, is not her. It's something else going on with that. Apparently, there's accusations that she might be a clone. So I'm like, Twilight Zone, bruh. I'm saying it is some. I told y'all, man, it is some crazy stuff going on in the world today that is not normal, okay? Y'all don't get it. It's not normal, man. And as much as you trying to normalize it, it ain't gonna happen. No, man. I had a conversation with my bestie, and she told me she was having some weird phenomenons going on that she witnessed. So I'm just saying, bro, we are in an age right now that's everything and all things is weird, man. So apparently, Serene was saying that, let me pop up this real quick. This is what Serene was saying here. She basically said that the guy who went out as Jim Carrey is a makeup artist. So I did see that, and then everybody's trying to debunk it too. But there has been, did y'all see the what was her name? I can't think of her name. She's an actress. She came in looking like a guy. She had all the makeup on, but when she took off everything, everybody was shocked, like, no. And it's a certain kind of makeup, kind of mind if you of a movie called FX. I think that's what it was called. And it was a guy he was like a makeup artist, but he would go out and it's an old flick too, y'all. It's an old flick. The dude from Cocoon was in it. If you know anything about the Cocoon, you know, it's crazy right now. Like everything is crazy. Rob says, let's just bring up what Rob say. My man Rob says the rumor is it's a clone. So, I mean, that's the crazy part. Now they can just replace you. You don't want to compromise. We would just replace you. See what I'm saying? It's that crazy. Me disappear. You don't even know who you talking to. I'm just saying. Weird stuff, man. Like I said, man, like going back to the FX movie. The FX movie look it up, man. If I think I'm saying it right, it's called FX. Serene, help me out if you know what the movie I'm talking about. But the guy was he was in movies. He was a makeup artist, and he would wear different disguises, and it was so good that nobody didn't know who he was. If you know anything about the movie Cocoon, the gentleman who was in that, he's an older guy, but he was the main character in Cocoon as the alien, the head alien or whatever. But anyway, he was in a lot of other movies too. He was in Rambo. Matter of fact, he was the chief of police in Rambo, First Blood, the very first movie. He's in this FX movie, man. Go look that up, bro. I can't think of the name, but if I can, I'll try to look it up later in the show so you can check it out. And that's exactly the makeup this guy was wearing is the same makeup that they just showed. So again, see how movie is reflecting reality? It's like it's weird like that. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. All right, so let's bring up Rob. Here he is right here. Make sure you go to his website right here. Rob Scott, man. Yeah, we had him on the show. This dude doing his thing. Yo, you might want to check this guy out. Get your travel arrangements together. You know what I'm saying? So you can go and book some traveling time with him while you still can. But be careful. He will let you know there's some things going on in other countries. You might want to go somewhere. He will let you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? He don't be around the bush. He keep it 110 with you. So just make sure you get at your boy on that. You feel me? But he do got some nice packages, man. I haven't had the pleasure of getting with him to set up my situation, but I will tell you, man, he got some nice stuff going on, and he's looking out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many people you can trust, but he's looking out. He's up front. To me, he seemed like a genuine dude. I would say I recommend him that, I recommend to you to go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring him up again. That's the website right there. Make sure you check this man out. You feel me? And get at him as soon as you want to go on a trip. You know what I mean? You got the bread. And he got some stuff I ain't even know. I mean, they even cut your hair for you, bro. You brothers out there. This brother get your hair cut, get you groomed for your spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. Who offer all that into a travel package? Just saying. Got the places to go eat. I mean, you know how you go to, okay, so you know how you get into the travel agency and they get, we got this place to go, that place to go, right? This dude giving you the spots. You feel me? Not to mention, he was talking about on the show, he was talking about how you can get on the yacht. Man, who gets on a yacht like that? Man, this boy, go holler at this man. Let me bring it back up again. My man, Rob. Let's get a round of applause for Rob. Yo, man, this dude, man, I'm just saying, get at this brother, man. He got some things for you. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, bruh. As I said, it's a lot of speculation going on about your boy, and it's still got the Epstein situation jumping off too. You're gonna find out it's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's gonna be mass stuff coming out during this year alone. Stuff you ain't gonna even believe. I mean, it's some stuff that's being said about your girl, and I ain't gonna say her name because I feel the first thing people gonna do is be like, oh, man, they ain't true, because they all big fans, so we ain't going to take it there. But it's some things going on that they said she involved, her husband's involved. There's some other stuff going on with other celebrities. Yo, man, I just what I'm saying, stop looking at these cats as gods, man, because I'm telling you right now, they just as dirty as anybody else. I mean, it's rumors going on about my man Buster. Bruh, if you heard half the stuff that I've been hearing about Buster, oh my God. And this coming from people who are in New York, you know what I'm saying? Who knows who's like, it's like this, bruh. I'm gonna say like this. I haven't heard it just from one person in the NY. I've heard it from several people about what's going on with the celebrities in the NY and how it works, and how things go. Now, I've heard it from 10 years back to up to now. And it's just the whole systemic energy done changed. Everything is weird, man. I mean, everything. These celebrities, how you got all this money and don't got nothing to do, but get into some mischief or some crazy stuff or join something that you don't know nothing about, or join up and say, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm down for that. Bro, no, B. No. Hell no. You need to think about what you're doing, bro. I'm saying some things ain't just worth it, bro. I ain't trying to be funny, but some things are not worth it. My man Rob say, hey, his travel schedule, he got a travel schedule going in July 1st through the 5th. So if you're trying to get that July set in to Puerto Rico, Thanksgiving Cancun, New Year's Eve Times Square, Times Square. So just check him out. You know what I'm saying? You can go on the Serene Solutions show. You can check out her website. You can check her out on our website. But also, if you're trying to recap on the shows, you can go off to cityworldmedia.com. I'm sorry, not City World Media. You can go to our YouTube channel, City World Media Stream Wave. Okay, check it out on there because you could definitely get and caught up on the shows, and we also rebroadcast those shows. So whatever you missed, you can catch up on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of things going on. I'm checking out the messages here. Yeah, so just make sure you get at him, man. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. Like I said, it's gonna be worth your while. Trust me on that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some other things that's happening in the world with the a lot of the crisis. Like I said, I was talking to a guy who was from Palestine, and he was filling in the gaps for me about how things work over there. And I was just like shaking my head like, bruh, this is crazy. I mean, people's greed is just beyond greed. This is all power moves. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, and then you got Serene was telling me about that situation in Texas where they couldn't get water to this town because they refused to give them a water system, a sewage system. What? Like that kind of stuff, man. I mean, no water, just leaving them people out there with no water, and then they got to have this water delivered to them. Bruh, I could only imagine how many other places are like that, but at the same time, where these people want the water, willing to pay for the water, even through regular, paying bills, they refuse to put it out there. They refuse to give them that. And that's been going on for 75 years. Bruh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Who denies people living water? Really? That kind of thing, man. So I don't know, bruh. I'm just sitting here like, man, this is crazy. It's bananas. The things that's going on out here, bruh, hell no. It's nuts. Hell to the knee zone. To the knee zone. No. That part. So just keep that in mind. All the mysterious stuff going on with people. Britney Spears, she's out of control. Man, I see some of the videos. This girl, whoa. So God only knows what's going on with that. But I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be on the gossip team. I'm just telling you what they showing to us. And it's like, you feel sorry and then you don't. Like, you got all this money, but you like, man, I still feel sorry for them because technically you don't want to judge nobody for real. You don't know what they going through, but you don't know what they being introduced to as a young age. That's what I'm talking about when I say you young and you're dumb because you're thinking, oh, this is glorious and it's cool. Oh yeah, I'm down, just so you can be popular, man. Man, nah, B, no. Don't sell yourself short like that, man. Think, evaluate, talk to your elders, find out what's the right move. Popularity is not everything, man. That's like being in high school and you trying to be popular in high school. Popularity ain't everything. Oh, who cares what stage it is? Popularity is not everything when it comes to the safety of your well-being. I don't care who it is, right? For real. You got to be safe. You got to think safe. Man, what happened with your kids? All that stuff because it's off the chain. And real talk, it is some things is some weird ways. You know what I'm saying? And people are clowning. They losing their freaking mind out here. They too busy like, oh my God, I'm going to do what I want. Listen, bro, it's some things out here. There's some things out here. And what I mean by that, if you ain't spiritually inclined, then you better get spiritually inclined real quick because there's some indecency things going on out here for real. And it's just increasing. And that's just only the partial of it. Everybody don't see it. Everybody don't pay attention because they don't recognize it. But I'm telling you, it's out there. Man, you need to call Ghostbusters. I need one of them ghost traps, brother. Buddy, brother. I need one of those. You know what I'm saying? You need to get Egon and the rest of them cats on the phone. I know Egon gone, but you need to get them on the phone, bro, because it's out here. It's outrageous out here. And it's just getting worse. So be careful and be mindful of what you, and if you got that feeling like, no, I think I need to be around this person, to get away from that person. Real talk. Go with what your instincts tell you. I don't care. I understand that, you can be wrong, but you may not be wrong. Just get away from that. Or if you get something weird to tell you, sometimes you might have some darkness in you that don't want to be around that light. You feel me? Evaluate yourself too. Well, I don't need to be around. In fact, I'll give you one better. Just go ask God about it. As simple as that. You don't know? Ask the Creator. You got questions? Ask the Creator. God will give you an answer. Trust what I tell you. God will give you an answer. The whole purpose of having all this happen is to keep you away from God so that you don't be with God. Because when you with the Creator, nothing else is going to happen. That's just all that I'm telling you from my own experience. I've been there. I've seen what it's like on the side of that fence. And then I came out of that. And then here I am now. I ain't go to church. I ain't do none of that. I just went to God. I asked God straight up, like, I need help. You feel me? I need to find out what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? Lord, why am I feeling this way? And God broke it down because you're holding on to stuff that you don't need to hold on to. It's like carrying heavy baggage. You carrying all this negativity and it's like carrying weight, dead weight, all around, dragging it and dragging all over the land. The land is yourself. So imagine you walking on land, you got all these heavy weights on you, man, and you just breaking down, your knees, everything just breaking down, right? So what ended up happening is that as you dragging this weight, it's just tearing you down, till eventually it tears you down so much that your body's destroyed. Once that body's destroyed, it evacuates you out, this takes that spirit out of you. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about possession or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's that kind of feeling. The vibe is that it's trying to break you down so that you don't see the Creator within you. The whole thing is to convince you that there is no God within you when there is a God within you. Think about that for a second. You wouldn't even exist in this flesh if there wasn't no Creator within you. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter what you've done. Everybody can get forgiveness, right? But you have to take the initiative to learn yourself. And that's where it comes in at know thyself. Say no preaching, bro. This is real business here. This is straight up know thyself. And when you know thyself, you know the Creator within you. And you will come to find out you have more power than you think you do. And that power is a power to heal, change your life, and live in a beautiful moment rather than a power to destroy. Remember, they can't touch the power, but what they can do is convince you to use it negatively against yourself. Think about that. See, that's what possession is about. It's possessing your mind so that they can possess the thought patterns of the mind to make you think that you don't have the power to change the outcome. So that's where fear comes in at. That's where hate come in at. That's where anger comes in at. That's where all that negativity comes from because you are the power source that generates the electricity to create that outcome. Make sense? I hope it do, because that's exactly what's happening to people. You can't destroy what's God's. That's just bottom line. You can't. But what you can do is convince that spirit to hurt itself. See what I'm saying? That's why you get the influences. That's why you got the whole. That's why they got to, if you want to put it in a demonic way, that's why they got to get permission. They can't come in and just take over like people think. No, that's why they need permission, because the God in you, they can't control it. But what they do is try to corrupt it. And they corrupt it through fear, hate, anger, and all the things that create negativity so that they can regenerate that negativity every single time. That's their feeding source. That's how they eat. That's how they survive. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens. Now, in the movies, they show you, they just jump from body to body. Nah, it don't work like that. What they do is try to convince you otherwise. You're like, nah, you should be like this, you should be like that, you should go get this. And then all the inebriation and all that stuff, you thinking you, oh man, it's cool to be drunk and all. Man, it's just an open door to let them in. Feel me? Because you ain't thinking in your right consciousness. That's why they promote beer. That's why they promote alcohol. That's why they promote, getting high, all that, because it compromises things for you. Now, don't get me twisted. Native Americans been using certain weed to do their meditations. Now, there's a difference because there's one that's laced with something and there's one that's not. Feel where I'm going with this, right? And most of the times, the ones that's laced with something is where you get people that react so negative. They not calm, they not cool. I'm not an advocate or I'm not trying to promote anything here. What I'm just saying is recognize the power within you. Be careful on what you accept into your body. Be careful on what people give you. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly. Let me post this. This is what I'm talking about. Rob hit it right on the nails, man. Alcohol is called spirits because it lowers your vibration. That's exactly what it does. And when you lower yourself, you're easily compromised. Think of it like this. A pimp is able to pimp you because he or she, it could be a she too, will make you think that, oh, you so this. And when they get into your head, the first thing they do is what? Degrade you. That's what an abuser does. An abuser degrades you so that you'll work harder to get their approval, to be accepted. And then they bring you up a little bit and then they bring you right back down like you a dog. Feel me? But what happens when you start becoming self-aware and know your worth? By you knowing your worth, what ends up happening is you change the outcome of your life. Because now the worth you're getting to know is the creator that's within you. The God is in you. When you hear God say, what's up, God? What's up, God? They're speaking to the energy that's in you because we're all a part of that energy. We are all of the creator. We are all the creator. So I'm just giving you what the creator taught me. I'm not trying to preach sermon. I'm not trying to be, I ain't Jesus up in here, but what I'm trying to tell you, that's why I say change your heart. Because when you change your heart, you change the mental status up here too. And then from this is where you control this. And then when this is in sync with this, now you're thinking on a whole nother level. And that's called evolution. You just evolved. Because now you don't depend on nobody else to certify you when you already certifying yourself. Through who? The creator source you came from. Anybody disagree? Let me know in the comments. Do anybody disagree? I'm just saying, this is what I was taught, and I'm sharing it with you today because there's so much going on. So whether you worrying about a blood moon prophecies, why don't you worry about changing who you are within by changing your heart from within? You know what I'm saying? And do not judge those who had a sketchy past. Don't judge them because they are suffering just like you were suffering, maybe in a different way. But this is all a learning lesson to evolve and know what it means to be a part of the creator and learn how to create and understand the balance of negativity and positivity working simultaneous like a battery. You don't think God knows about all this himself? Please. Or herself? Or itself? Please. How you think God know everything? He sees it everything because he live in everything. Of course. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to understand my understanding. I say it just like this. I'm going to put it to you just like this, and I tell everybody the same thing every time I talk about it. Don't take my word for it. Go ask the creator yourself to see if I'm telling the truth. And just simple as you talking to me and I'm talking to you right now is as simple as asking God, hey, Lord, I heard this dude on the radio, on the podcast. I'm just curious. Is he speaking the truth when he says that I'm this, that, and the third? And God will give you an answer quicker now than ever. And watch what happens. And watch what goes within your mind. Man, you're going to feel like a whole different person. The energy going to change. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see people start reacting and getting away from you because the negativity in them can't stand the bright light in you. That's all I ask you to do, people. Change the way you think by changing your heart. It don't hurt to be filled with love. It don't hurt to be filled with peace. It don't hurt. None of that. Because if it did, you wouldn't be wanting it so much. The most hardened criminal, the most vicious killer can change their heart and see forgiveness, and they will get it. Don't think they won't because they did all this dirt. Trust me, they will get it. Yeah, I'm disgusted too by the things they do to kids and everything, but everybody can change. Everybody got to change from within their heart. Will he pay for that? Yeah, according to God's law. Yeah, he'll pay for what he got to pay for. Or she got to pay for what she got to pay for. Karma is a true factor. Trust me, it is. But learn from your actions. Learn from your mistakes. And if you can, apologize to them. They willing to accept it or not. Apologize for the things you've done. You will know because you'll feel it in your heart and you'll be compelled to do so. All right? So I just want to leave that on y'all today. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Big Rob. Thanks for that, Big Rob, man. I appreciate you, brother, for hearing me out on that because my man had a story to tell and he didn't go into detail, but I understood where he was coming from. And I give all the kudos to my man for changing his life around and doing what he needed to do. And I'm pretty sure he can relate in a lot of ways to what I just said. And, and let's not dump on people that's so good to you, they help you in everything, because them are the light workers, man. Appreciate what people do for you. You know what I'm saying? And don't do it just because you feel like you got to pay them back or nothing like that. If they're not asking you to pay them back, them some true, genuine people. Don't dump on them. Lift them up too. Show them the love. You know what I'm saying? Give them love back. They giving it to you, give it back to them. Not to try to take advantage. None of that. But be at peace about it, for real. So that's your man right here talking about that and how you can change things in your life. You know what I'm saying? Once again, been telling this all throughout the whole show because it's necessary. So we're at the half-hour mark of being over with. You know what I'm saying? I hope you learned something from this show today. I will be rerunning this show later on in the evening, later on at night. For those of you that work night shift, you definitely will get a chance to see this. And please share this, man. Share this show, share everything. You can find us on, like I said, you can find it all on our CityWorld media platform on Twitch. We're on Facebook. As you can see me broadcasting on Facebook. My man Demetrius Stone is broadcasting me live on Facebook right now. We connected up with him. And then there's my The Black Word, which is on the YouTube channel, and also the YouTube channel that we have for CityWorld Media is there as well. RAWFUSION Show is on Twitch, so you can, chime in on that. And just please, just take my word for it and get to these kids while you can and help them understand, man. Because they the most innocent, but being tricked into so much darkness, man, because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And with everything cut off from them and give them something to do, they falling right in line with the BS. And they promote it on TV and all that, telling you got to be this way or that way. Man, they need our help more than ever right now. So you ain't got to go out and talk to them. Just pray for them. You got a niece or nephew that's out of control. Pray for them. Ask the Creator to intervene. Trust me, God will send somebody. It ain't a person that God do not send something to help them change, but it's their choice. Don't get me wrong, but God will help them. And then you can move into a different reality, one that's full of love and beautiful understanding, for real. Anyway, so on that note, I got a new ad today. Serene Solutions know what this is because she was laughing when I sent it to her. This is me and her new show. I hope y'all like it. Let's get to it. I'm going to bring this up. And then we're going to be back after a couple more songs and everything, some videos. We'll be back after that, okay? But check this out. This is our new show coming soon in April. Holla back at your boy.
Man, what the hell am I looking at?
Somebody riding a lawnmower through a Chick-fil-A. Man, what the hell am I looking at? Somebody ride a lawnmower through a Chick-fil-A. Grandma's on live doing push-ups today. Internet wild, lost all control. I'm just sitting here scrolling. Lord, take my soul. Yeah, what the hell?
I said somebody gonna rewind it back.
Yeah, that's what I
couple of times.
That's the key to it all, bro.
A couple of times.
And also, so dope. I gotta hear that again.
You gotta hear it again, bro.
I'm a king, my birthplace is Sacramento. P-Dot flow, the UA so essential. Check my credential, monumental is the flow. You can lean on me, I got my back, Crazy Joe. Like Steph Curry, I bury you with the flurry. From the top of the key, 5 for 5, shit scary. Fuck the radio because I don't listen to it. Shit is how I do it, boom bap coast to coast. I'm the last of the dying, like come since Pete Rock, I'm still trying. P-Dot spreading his wings and still flying, soaring like an eagle. I cuss up niggas off because they feeble. Shit, I still do it for the people. Hip-hop takes its choice, like Tommy Egan, I'm the force. You can still hear it in my voice. Side hating, frustration, middle finger to the critics. Don't need no validation, yeah.
Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. WA and Almighty, you always make it happen. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. WA and Almighty, you always make it happen. It's the rebirth of hip hop, freestyling in the weed spot. Bars are all that we got, Almighty and P-Dot. Fans are waiting, this collaboration gets the sweet spot. Celebrating, showing off Shador Sanders wristwatch. You believe in Camelot, and Egypt might scorch you hot. You can count on me like a Tim Duncan bank shot. Whoever let the dogs loose, need to round them up again. Boosting my adrenaline, hit me with the EpiPen. Weed is my medicine, breathe in, inhale it in. Put it in the air again, they seem to think I'm arrogant. Knowing that I'm better than these little niggas peddling. Mumbling and editing, punching in's a detriment. No artist development, addressing the elephant. In the room I'm consumed by the boom bap element. Never left the game, now lyrics are taking precedent. Seems to be the theme, it's a dream for these veterans. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. WA and Almighty, you always make it happen. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. Strictly underground, boom bap, we ain't trapping. WA and Almighty, you always make it happen.
Yeah, that's what I
couple of times.
That's the key to it all, bro.
Couple of times.
And also, so dope.
Sometimes they tell you, man, things happen to you in your life. I ain't never thought it would happen to me. Who would think that these visions, these things my aunt has been telling me about was gonna happen? Well, here's my story. Check me out.
It all happened with me taking a nap on my aunt's couch. She took me a while to figure out through all doubt why an angel appeared and whispered in my ear, "Have no fear," and showed me this blue sphere. This blue sphere became a necklace around my neck, pushing out concepts through my cortex. The first steps are stages of words forming pages so contagious. I'm writing a new language, translated. It seems like lines from other lines combined with more words to birth a new rhyme. And all powerful sword pulled from the stone, transformed into a pen. Got in my hand to begin the first paragraph, the first diagram, collectively assembled, telling me who I am. Set forth on the journey for the ultimate truth. Ignite the fire in the roots of my youth.
Excalibur, so cold in me. I can feel the power build in my soul for hours. I can see the torch of the light from the source. I can hear the words that my ears start to burn. Excalibur, so hard in me. I can feel the light burning inside of me. I can see the light inside every living being. Excalibur, so cold in me.
I find myself outside, staring at the sky, wondering why these words coming out at times. When my hands start to burn, I feel a rush to bite. It feels like something else is flowing over the mic, bubbling hot. My skin feels a lot an inferno, hot flash that don't turn me to ash, but makes me think fast on how long it will last. To give people peace in the world with no relief, I begin to process these overwhelming topics from the memory block somewhere in my conscience. The words don't entertain any social lights, but it give me insight on what to say to every type of people who wish to see the skills to be complete and the knowledge attained by a power-seeking beast that feast on your anger and try to induce pains. I was told not to fear, cause the light will bring change.
Excalibur, so cold in me. I can feel the power build in my soul for hours. I can see the torch of the light from the source. I can hear the words that my ears start to burn. Excalibur, so hard in me. I can feel the light burning inside of me. I can see the light inside every living being. Excalibur, so cold in me.
I have no worries for the story I must tell, so others may discover the power within them, but I don't know how this whole thing would go. People have a tendency to hate what they don't know. Will it be in vain to put stress on my brain or make me pop a vein to drive me insane? I have no answers to the question that people ask, how you know it's God and gave you this task. I just know it's something that's deep inside that every being on earth can go out and find without institutions giving you wordplay. This is something special that's been around every day and leading the way for those who wanna see beyond the capacity of being a human being. So I look past this flesh and embark on the quest to give the evolution of me being my best.
Excalibur, so cold in me. I can feel the power build in my soul for hours. I can see the torch of the light from the source. I can hear the words that my ears start to burn. Excalibur, so hard in me. I can feel the light burning inside of me. I can see the light inside every living being. Excalibur, so cold in me. Excalibur, so cold in me. I can feel the power build in my soul for hours. I can see the torch of the light from the source. I can hear the words that my ears start to burn. Excalibur, so hard in me. I can feel the light burning inside of me. I can see the light inside every living being. Excalibur, so cold in me. Excalibur, so cold in me. I can feel the power build in my soul for hours. I can see the torch of the light from the source. I can hear the words that my ears start to burn. Excalibur, so hard in me. I can feel the light burning inside of me. I can see the light inside every living being. Excalibur, so free.
Like the fire that I shouldn't be playing with. Lord knows I touch you, I'ma end up sick. Sick in the mental, not in the drugs. Cause if you like that, I'ma leave you alone. But damn, you make me stiff, yeah. I'ma have to turn the shift, cover up with my shirt a bit, so I won't be embarrassed by my pointed stick. Cause the way you dip, the way you dance, make me stand there in a body trance. You got charmers in your family, cause you're selling fantasy without the candy, yeah. I've been used so damn thick, I need a bit with a bucket drip. Like a kid with an ice cream cone, I wanna lick you all down till it's all gone. She got her hair done, she got her toes done, she got her nails done. up, let me calm down. Catch my breath before I pass out. Make sure that I'm on your route so I can see what your everything is all about. You already got sexy hips, you already got sexy lips. I wanna see if you're good to date before you wipe off that rubber face. Maybelline can't make you clean, that don't mean you right for the team. If you do a lot of ding, that means you won't get no ring. I believe in being safe before resting in some wooded place. And I ain't talking about the forest jack, I mean a pine box laying on my back. She got her hair done, she got her toes done, she got her nails done. She know I wanna freak her, she want me to rub her there, she want me to touch her there, she want me to play right there. She know I wanna freak her, freak. You like food with a brilliant taste, from the top to below your waist. So let's see if your rain will drop when I get to the center of your Tootsie Pop. Wait a sec, I gotta check your play. You look good, that don't mean you're great. Make sure that it's not a mistake, 'cause if it is, baby girl, I'ma put on a break. Make sure I'm right for you, get tested before we screw. Never mean I'll come back, ooh, we can both freak us all at each other till we blue. She got her hair done, she got her toes done, she got her nails done. She know I wanna freak her, she want me to rub her there, she want me to touch her there, she want me to play right there. She know I wanna freak her, freak. There. She want me to play right there. She know I wanna freak her. Freak.
One beat maker, the hit maker, the hit maker, the hit maker.
They gon' like this. Don't be scared of the turn up. Don't be scared of the turn up. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up for Jesus. Let's go. Excuse me. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up for Jesus. I be flipping through the pages of my Bible every day. Every day. Man, this the only way. Man, this the only way. Stay focused, stay safe. Stay focused, stay safe. In my Bible every day. Time out, cause they don't know what they talking about. Need a review, need a replay. Not in my house, they kill me. Notes in my books like a student finna take the bar. All this word inside of me, feel like I need a law degree. Bible app on my Android, never leave home without the Lord. Word on my hip, like Peter used to keep a sword. Cutting through them lies that the enemy trying to feed me. Even when you fry it up, it still be below. We cooking so-called homies, but I recognize they phony. Trying me like a kid. Don't try me. My little pony. The only way I stay blessed is trusting in no one else. Gotta make sure y'all receive me. Mic check, can you hear me? I be flipping through the pages of my Bible every day. Every day. Man, this the only way. Man, this the only way. Stay focused, stay safe. Stay focused out here, man. In my Bible, I be flipping through the pages of my Bible every day. Every day. Man, this the only way. Man, this the only way. Stay focused, stay safe. Stay focused, stay safe. In my Bible, let's go. Started them slums, but I knew that my rhymes we tight. Knew it was gonna get better once I got my money right. Got my money right, my gear tight, but I forgot all about Christ. Lost everything in one night. That's bad, right? Rededication, I told God I'ma keep it sauce like A1. Sauce A1 since day one. If dollars I don't make one. It's Trillville where I live. That slang for the real. Without Christ I wouldn't be here. My facts got no chill. They thank me for being real. This music for the battlefield. Let's go. Stand on the truth. That's how you get healed. It's how my mama made it, my granny made it. They raised me, it's how I made it. It's my turn to be sure I put Christ back in my baby. I be flipping through the pages of my Bible every day. Every day, every day. Man, this the only way. Man, this the only way. Stay focused, stay safe. Gotta be focused, stay safe. In my Bible, every day. Through the pages of my Bible every day. Every day, every day. Man, this the only way. Man, this the only way. Stay focused, stay safe. Stay focused, stay safe. In my Bible, every day. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. For Jesus, let's go, man. Put your hands up. Don't be scared of the turn up. Put your hands up. Don't be scared of the turn up. For Jesus, let's go. I be flipping through the pages of my Bible every day. Every day, every day. Man, this the only way. Man, this the only way. Stay focused, stay safe. Stay focused, stay safe. Focus with my Bible every day. Through the pages of my Bible every day. Every day, every day. Man, this the only way. Man, this the only way. Stay focused, stay safe. Stay focused, stay safe. In my Bible every day. They might be mad at me.
Yo, that was my man, MTB, you know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, man. That dude got some nice music, bruh. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? And he definitely be preaching some things, you know what I'm saying? So, keep up with that, brother. That's MTB. That's Minister T Breeze. You know what I'm saying? So check him out. And just going through my list here. And let you know, so let me just bring this up real quick so y'all can see this. So make sure you can follow me right here. I'm on TikTok. We are trying to boost those numbers, trying to get 1,000 views on here. No, I'm sorry, 1,000 follows on here so that we could broadcast through TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of new at the TikTok thing, a little bit. I'm starting to get the hang of it. But, if you can follow me on there, I deeply appreciate it. Make sure you find me under DJ Todd, Bladz. You'll find me there. It's D.Bladz. That's where you'll find me. Make sure you get at me on there. You can find me on there. You got music. You can hit me up there too. I'm telling you, man, we got the opportunities here right before your eyes. People that's artists, they trying to get some airplay. As long as they stuff is standard. I'm telling you, make sure your music is industry standard, clean, clear, all right? And definitely would get it on the Raw Fusion show. You know what I'm saying? The opportunities follow that. Once again, you can get in the magazine. You can get on the interview on here. I will interview you on this podcast straight up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested and you want to know, this is how you do that. Go to www.cityworldmedia.com. At the bottom of your screen, go to the ONAIR, right? Click on one of the submission buttons that's under each of the programmers' page. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. Bam, it's that easy. Fill out the submission form. You can even see your music videos. All right. There's a way to send that. You know what I'm saying? Follow the instructions, please. Do not try to load up a gang of songs and think it's going to come through. No, you got to do them one at a time. Unfortunately, that has to happen so that we have permission to play your music. Okay. You saw the disclaimer earlier today in the show. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. So we had 10 minutes now, getting ready to end the show here. I want to also bring up, let me see. You can also find Serene on here. Let me see here. I got to get everybody else's on here too, all my other DJ affiliates. Shout out to Big Woo for tuning in. Big Woo got a show coming. Big Woo been in the game longer than I have, and he's been doing a lot of stuff. So get ready for him because he got a brilliant show too. Trust me, I was interviewed on that show. I used to love listening to Big Woo. You feel me? So he's coming back, but he's going to join the CityWorld family. You saw him earlier giving us happy birthday shout out. So be ready because Woo going to come with some stuff for real. You know what I'm saying? So just be ready for that. You know what I mean? So anyway, so this is how you find Serene Solutions, one of the DJs on here. Definitely on TikTok. Please follow and subscribe to her. She got a lot of things going on there. She posts. She's always talking about stuff she's got going on. out of the Texas area. So make sure you get at her, man. I'm just saying, these are ways you can find people. If other artists, or I'm sorry, other DJs give me their platforms, I'm going to be showing where you can find them other than just on City World Media so they can get in touch with them. You know what I'm saying? But this is how you do this, man. You want to get in touch, this is how you do it, okay? And then this ain't the only way. This is just alternatives. Make sure that you can also find the go to the website. Like I said, it's at the bottom of the screen. I've been showing it the whole time. That's how you can find out what's going on. Okay. So it's that important right now. So with that being said, I think we are getting ready to end this show here. Got a few more joints I'm gonna play, and then I'm come back, and then we're gonna end the show, okay? But I do appreciate all of y'all being here. I appreciate you listening to what I had to say. Please start making the change by making the change within yourself and becoming more than what you are. You will find out that you have more power and more understanding than you think. Sorry, I was looking at my man Fuji here. But yeah, just make sure you do that, man. You can change everything by changing your heart within, and everything will come together. Let's see what we got in the comment section today. Let's see. Yeah, my man said, appreciate the love, fam. Hey, it's well deserved, brother. It's well deserved, man. It's well deserved. So I can't knock that, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely deserves that. Big Woo is in the building, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man. And y'all heard his new joint. Yeah, that was Big Woo doing that country joint, man. That was dope. He got another song that I heard, man. And I'm telling you, this brother can write. He got some skills up in him, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just wait. I'm telling you, man, he about to hit y'all with a bunch of stuff. You feel me? So he ain't just, and he come from music. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna tell you where he came from on the music tip. I'm gonna let him tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely on that, you know, and definitely to my girl Serene. She had a great birthday, and to Ghost Boogie, man. Yeah, definitely happy birthdays month to them. You know what I'm saying? You will be seeing periodically a lot of our cats is getting the birthday wishes, especially with the City World family. As we grow in numbers and get bigger, you definitely see that. You know what I'm saying? Rojo Loco is our OG. You know what I'm saying? She my OG, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my OG, but she ain't no joke, though. She true to the game. Looks good. Looks real good, bruh. Man, I didn't even know that was her age until she just revealed that. But man, she looked damn good, bruh. I'm just saying. I ain't feeling Serene and all them, bro. They age backwards. We brothers age forward. I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that, Serene. Yeah, I ain't feeling that. I'm just saying. But nah, she good people. All of them is, man. They real good people. And I'm glad to have them on board with the City World platform. It's definitely a blessing. All the individuals that's involved. And then we're going to evolve even more. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, make sure you check out some of these interviews, man. There are people on here that got businesses and things like that that can help you have a more comfortable lifestyle if you choose to do so. So just make sure you get at them and let them know what's up, man, you know, and kind of go for there. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Serene's sister. She did a poem as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it on here today, but I definitely would try to bring it on later next week or something like that, because we got a lot of things coming, dog. Keep in touch, because we're going to have a show now probably every week. My man Ghost Boogie does DJing and everything and all that, so just be ready, dog. It's going to be off the chain. You hear me? And then there's, like I said, with Deborah Coco, she got a lot of things coming up and coming things that's going to be off the chain as well. So just be prepared. So like I said, man, we ain't playing. I mean, yeah, we start small, but trust me, it's going to get bigger, and it's going to continuously get bigger. So be prepared. We ain't playing no games, dog. We coming. And it ain't going to be nothing you can say or do. We're coming. City World Media family is coming straight to your every device you got. We going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. Wait till we get the app. That part. So I'll just let you know, man, we ain't joking around. This is what it is, and this is how we moving. You feel me? So I think we about 4 minutes away from the end of the show. So I want to replay something here. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, I gotta replay this, man. Serene, this is for you, baby girl. Here we go.
Man, what the hell am I looking at?
Somebody riding a lawnmower through a Chick-fil-A. Man, what the hell am I looking at? Somebody ride a lawnmower through a Chick-fil-A. Grandma's on live doing push-ups today. Internet wild, lost all control. I'm just sitting here scrolling. Lord, take my soul. Yeah, what the hell?
Somebody go rewind it back.
CityWorld Media, voices that move the culture from my city to your world.
In a city that never sleeps, Cincinnati's streets ignite. One voice, Black North, the lyrical truthologist, raw, uncut, unstoppable. Midwest thunder, city roar. The truth drops now. Available at blacknorth.com. BLAKK North. What truth will you face?
CityWorld Media should be...
Yo, so anyway, we about to get ready to end the show here. Sorry about that, y'all. I was having a little issue, technical difficulty going on a little bit. Anyway, yo, I appreciate all y'all watching the show. This is your man, DJ Todd, Bladz. I'm outie 5,000. Thank you for watching, man. Make sure you keep it live and direct right here. We're gonna rerun the show again. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry. You ain't gonna miss nothing. You can always come back and rewatch later on. And like I said, we just looking at some things here. Let me see. I wanted to show y'all something else, but I don't like we got enough time to do so. So with that being said, this is your man, DJ Todd, Bladz. I'm out. Peace.
CityWorld Media should be chosen because we're not just creating content, we're creating culture. Our platform gives voice to artists, thinkers, and communities the mainstream overlooks. We blend journalism, music, and media innovation to tell raw, real stories that connect cities across the world. With this grant, we'll expand our impact, producing groundbreaking shows, empowering creators, and amplifying truth through every beat and broadcast. CityWorld Media, from my city to your world.
In a city that never sleeps, Cincinnati's streets ignite. One voice, Black North, the lyrical truthologist, raw, uncut, unstoppable. Midwest thunder, city roar. The truth drops now. Available at blacknorth.com. BLAKK North. What truth will you face?
We are the culture that killed the vulture. Thanks Thanks for listening to the Raw Fusion Show with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Stay raw, stay real, keep the legacy alive. Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, follow. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.